Yaha! Sorry, I started a few seconds late. I forgot one last thing right at the last second, then I remembered it. Yaha, yaha, yaha! Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. I am Kaelix Debonair, the sexy bouncer of By the Beach, NIJISANJI EN 11th. Wait, by the... Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I don't know what kind of timeline that would be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw people asking, can you guess what tea I'm having today? It's the same as often, but with a little twist today, because I discovered something I liked recently. I have a lot of ginger tea lately. I got a really, really big package of ginger tea, so I've been trying to go through that. But now I've discovered I really love it with honey. I like honey in tea, but it depends on the kind of tea. And there are a lot of teas where it just doesn't work. And I would not have expected it for ginger, but ginger and honey, surprisingly pretty banger, actually. It goes together really well. I really, really like it so far. Into caramel vanilla chai. Oh, that sounds really good. I've only had chai once. I'd really like to have more in the future. And what I'd really love is to have proper chai, like made the correct way. Because what I had was kind of like an imitation of chai. Honey, lemon, ginger. I have had that before. That was pretty good as well. Yeah, caramel oishii. Oishii da ne. I do love caramel. I especially love caramel and like milk chocolate together. That's like a really, really good combo. It's one of my favorite combos for candy. I really, one of my favorite things in the world, one of my favorite times of year is when I can get those Valentine's Day sampler boxes, like the heart-shaped sampler boxes. I just get those for myself. And one of my favorite things they have in those are the ones that are either filled with like fruit-flavored syrups or caramel. Those are my favorites. Ginger honey soy sauce. Really? Oh, that does sound really good for like a meat dipping sauce. That'd be really good. Like if you made like oh, that sounds like it would be really good for pork, especially. I'm so curious. Chat header says Zelda. Oh, whoops. Nice catch. Not Zelda. Stardew. Thank you for pointing it out. I'm still a little disoriented after all the shenanigans from yesterday. Everybody was just so weird. It's like it turned my head upside down. I don't know what everybody in this company was cooking up. Everybody was so weird yesterday. Everybody was so weird. There was just like you Squeak Whiskerton or whatever, and he was doing stuff, and there were so many crazy people. There was an actual penguin. I didn't know we had a penguin in this place. Yeah, too bad I couldn't do anything. I should have thought about it more. I should have prepared something for the new month, you know? Too bad, right? Too bad. I was just too busy sleeping yesterday. Yeah, I had a lot of weird dreams though. I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I get really vivid dreams in general. Are you a vivid dreamer? When you sleep, do you have dreams? How vivid are your dreams? Mine are super vivid. For me, it's almost scary sometimes. It's like, it's not a proper nightmare, but it feels so real to me in the moment that it can become a nightmare, and it's almost a nightmare in that it's really weird a lot of the time. I've had some really weird ones. I think I've shared this with the boys, and I think it was off stream, so I don't know if you've heard this one. I think my weirdest dream ever was I dreamed that the sun, like in our solar system, our sun, the star in the sky, our sun was actually a spaceship. I dreamed that it was a spaceship invented by like ancient Mayans or ancient Egyptians maybe, and it was like put into space by people. And I dreamed that I had to pilot that ship, but I was guided by my dad. But my dad wasn't there in the room with me. I just heard his voice and knew that he was there, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't see him. I just heard him. And he was like telling me to pilot the sun into the earth, causing the end of the world. And I did it. And it was super vivid. That was my weirdest dream ever. I had a bunch of weird ones, though. Another highlight was... I dreamed that there was a sequel to Fruity Pebbles called Fruit Rocks, and they got in legal trouble because they were selling actual rocks that were just painted. Yeah, Fruit Rocks. Evangelion, that is a very Evangelion dream. I think I may have watched some of the Rebuild movies around that time. Maybe that's what caused it. Because, you know, your dreams are a combination of memories and random stuff, and then whatever you've like looked at or done recently. Sometimes it'll be whatever you hear while you sleep as well. Like if you fall asleep and there's like a movie playing or something, you can dream about that movie. That's always pretty cool. I remember I fell asleep at one time and there was like a prominent figure on the news talking a lot at the time. And there was like I had to go on a scavenger hunt for her in my dream. And it was really funny. It was just really funny for her to make an appearance like that. I think it's more mysterious if I don't say which figure it was. What do you watch before bed? I'm not much of a thing watcher these days. I was when I was younger. When I was a kid, I especially would like pull up a VHS tape, or like when we got cable, I would pull up TV and just fall asleep to it. But now it's almost like it excites me too much to watch things. So I try not to, because otherwise I just don't go to sleep. It's like, oh, I need another episode, or might as well watch another movie, you know? Or like if it's live streams, it's like, I have to see what happens after this. Or, oh, someone else is live now, you know? So I personally try not to. If I do entertainment before bed, I like to do reading, if anything. Most of the time, though, I'll actually do writing, because I think that my imagination is at its most strong, like it's at its strongest right before bed. So I'll lay in bed with my eyes closed, not sleeping yet, just kind of daydreaming on purpose, and I'll imagine stuff. And then I open my eyes and I write it down. So a lot of my ideas have come from that. Calling him old. Wait, is VHS tape? Well, I guess, I don't know. I just grew up on VHS tapes because that's what my parents had. And we didn't have cable when I was young. It came later for us. Yeah. So I guess a little of the, like a lot of the movies that I really like, they're a bit behind my time. The real problem though is that I kind of get my eras mixed up as a result, because I consumed a backlog of multiple decades at the same time as if they were the same thing. That's where I get really annoying. It's like something from the 70s and something from the 90s are identical to me. Oh, I just realized I forgot to take my vitamin today, so I'm gonna do that right now if you don't mind. Cheers. What is VHS? How else can I describe it? Another acronym is VCR. It's like, do you know what DVDs are, at least? Do you know what DVDs are? It's kind of, okay. Imagine Netflix, all right? Imagine, you know, like digital streaming sites, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, or whatever it's called. Imagine these things, but instead of paying every month and having a ton of things, you only pay one time and you get one movie for that one time. You just buy the movie. I know, it's crazy, right? We should be doing this now. And in the case of VHS tapes, it was like, instead of a disc, because I'm sure you're familiar with the disc shape, right? That's the circular plastic thingy, you know that? This was a rectangular plastic thingy. and it had 2 circles on it, and you'd have to rewind it before pressing play, and yeah, it was a movie that you could buy one movie and only one, and not have to pay for it ever again, and you'd have it forever. I still have them. I still have the VHS tapes I watched as a kid. Unk? No, I'm not Unk. I'm not Unk. I think it's just that there are people now, you know, in this age that have never known these things, because we phased out of like the Blockbusters. Do you remember Blockbuster? I want to go to Blockbuster. Get my blocks busted. It's ridiculous. All right. That's a little too much. Let's slow down. Let's get the game going. Let's start up Stardew, okay? Okay. Let me make sure everything is working over on the other screen, and then we can go ahead and start playing. Okay, this is good. All right. Oh, goodness. All right, let's move on over. All right. Where's my audio? Oh, okay, there's just none right now. Bling. Let me know if there are any issues with the audio. I did actually do a sound check beforehand. Oh, whoops. I did a sound check beforehand using this convenient little graph that Frio gave me, but I never know for sure if it actually works, especially in the case of games where the audio is a little inconsistent. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance if it is flop. Let me adjust my screen so that I can see everything you have to say today and not miss it. Checks. Ah, thank you so much. You're so kind to me. Okay. When the BGM starts up, if it becomes too loud, don't be afraid to contradict that check, okay? Don't be afraid to let me know, because the game, like I said, the volume can change as the game progresses, and that's where I'm not as sure. All right, let's see. So tomorrow, it will be clear and sunny, so we're going to have to do some farming tomorrow. As for today, the spirits feel neutral, so we could do pretty much whatever. Looks like we got a letter! A letter in the mail! My sources tell me you've been Should I give him like a total like crone wizard? Like a... My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. I cast mild discomfort. Did I tell you about that? Me and my brother? I think I did. I think I remember talking about this. It's the funniest thing in the world to me. It's so stupid. I cast headache. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake, in the Stone Tower. Stone Tower Temple? I may have information concerning your rat problem. Asmodeus, wizard. I wonder what the M stands for. Any idea? Sounds like he has five years. Sounds like he has 5,000 years to me. He's got 5,000 years left to live. All right, since it's raining though, and I don't know that we have the mines yet, I want to try to meet a bunch of people. We're missing one person. Who are we missing? I want to finish that. Who do we not have? Oh, we need to meet the Edgelord, and then we need to meet the Lord of Edge. So we'll go for Sebastian first, I think. Wizard. Malcolm Rasmodius Wizard. Margaret. I think that's a good one. That just makes me think of Regular Show, though. You remember Regular Show? Margaret. Yeah, the Lord of Edge. We've got the Edge Lord, and then we've got the actual Lord of Edge. He's like the crowned king of Edge. What with his purple hair and his rambling wizard talk. Was it my time? Ah, I see. I didn't watch it as much. I watched other stuff from that. Oh, we can go mining! Let's go gambling! I love Marlin. I think Marlin is one of my favorite NPCs. I'll say that about every single NPC, by the way. They're all my favorite. But I love him the most. But I also love all of the other ones the most. But I think he's the actual coolest. I think his aura is unmatched, and I wish that I could give him things and maybe marry him. I don't know. I just think he's so cool. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Let's go! I have a sword! I love swords. This game makes me happy because it's like Harvest Moon with swords. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. He's gonna keep his eye on me. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. Unique taste. What? Is he not stunning? Is he not cool? Isn't he mysterious and enchanting? I don't know. I just love characters that look like they've been through it and have seen the world, you know? I think wisdom and experience is cool. I have a sword. Alright. Why does he want to watch another man? That's what I'm saying. He's watching me. He's got his eye on me. His singular eye. You were not joking when you said you like older everybody. I feel like I may have misrepresented my taste. To tell you the truth, I just like, I think I like my age and older. I think that's my taste. I can see a different appeal to everyone. Wait, lucky for you, lucky for me, you've done both of what? You've done both of what? What are you commenting on, Uki-senpai? We might as well go down 5 levels. Yeah, I'm failing to connect the dots with what I've said. What do I need to know? Wait, what was that funny purple rock? That was different than I remember. Is that like a new thing that he added to the game? I've been through it and I'm well traveled. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Tucks my hair behind my ear. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta fix this right now if we're gonna be down here. All right, squish. This is like the least intimidating monster you can encounter down here, but it still makes me scared. Okay, I was really hoping we get a funny crab, but I guess not. Do we need to leave? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. just being a little silly. Okay, let's crush some slimes. Let's get crushed by some slimes. The enemies in this game are always so cute. I've really missed it. And we've got some funny bug meat. Oh, wait. Okay, we probably can't go too far. Let's try to progress to 5 just so we can unlock the elevator. But we won't be able to pick up everything, it looks like. I forgot that we need to upgrade the bag. I usually prefer to do the bag before we go into the mines, so... when we return, it will be with at least one other row, I think. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. 今日は来てくれてありがとう。Ah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I might as well just skip, or maybe I could scrap the coal because the copper is going to be more valuable, right? Maybe. Or maybe I should have scrapped the sap. That's what I should really scrap. Yeah, we'll collect copper and coal if we can on the way to 5. Because then I think that's what it takes to do the furnace. Like the smelting furnace. I think that's what we need. But 2 of these right next to each other. Okay, that's kind of tempting. My modus operandi is to just is to make a plan and then completely scrap the plan 2 seconds later, I guess. All right, we've got our way to 5. Might as well break as many. Maybe we'll... You know what? Yeah, no, I'm just going to collect this and go down. Gotta remember, we gotta meet Sebastian. And we gotta meet the wizard. And we should do that while we've still got daylight. For you, it is good night. Good night to you. I understand that the time zone can be a little rough. I hope that at least the VODs can be entertaining for those that have to go to sleep. I would just feel bad if you ruined your sleep for me. It'd make me feel guilty. I think it's important to have a good sleep schedule. That's why I try to make sure everything is archived when I can. Alright, this should be open now. Hey girl! When it rains, I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day. I love you. You're so good. It must be kind of boring for you, though. I want to hear about all of your funny inventions. I want to hear everything on your mind. Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? I love the fresh air of the mountains. You know, it's pretty nice. And you got lots of privacy as well. That's pretty cool. Let's see. If compounds in the rhizosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry. I was pondering some data and didn't notice you there. I love this man. Do you need anything? He's such a nerd. Are you being antisocial in here? You're not, which means I can find you outside somewhere. Where is Sebastian? Guide me to him. Guide me to the Edgelord. I was pondering some data. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the meme where it's like, oh, I see that you are, I see you're having some salt and vinegar chips. Would I like some? Oh, no, thank you. I've already reconstructed the flavor in my mind. Sodium or whatever. The beach? Okay. Oh, might be heading to the saloon. Okay, we'll check both on the way. Yeah, I guess the pub is the place to be on Saturday, right? Yeah, do you know the meme I'm talking about? Where it's like, I've perfectly recreated the flavor in my mind. Oh, hey, Sam. I just remembered that I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. He's just like me. This guy's just like me. That's my brother. This happens to me all the time. Tell me about it. All right, it is Saturday, so we'll see if he's... Okay, no, not right now. Sam is Goku? Bum. I've been rewatching Dragon Ball Z Kai recently, actually. I don't know if I've mentioned it on stream. I think I tweeted about it one time at some point. But yeah, I've been replaying it. I started playing it from the Namek arc not too long before debut because I missed it. All right, we're on the beach. Is he on the dock, perhaps? I see him! Smoking his cigarettes, poisoning his lungs. Is he smoking? No, he's just looking at the rain. Sorry, I accused you of something you weren't guilty of right now. All right, what's your story? Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Is that all you have to say to me? The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? He's telling me to get lost. He's telling me to get lost. He hates me. All right, I'm never speaking to you again. Period. You can stay alone. I don't care. Bro is not interested in me. It's real. Best enjoyed. That's at least a polite way to say it, right? He could have said, could you get lost? He could have said that, but he didn't. So maybe I should show him some grace since he showed me grace. Like he just wanted me to get out of there, but he had the decency to be like, the ocean is best enjoyed alone. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Oh, she likes spicy, huh? Oh, how to win friends. Give someone a gift. You want some meat? This is a pretty terrible gift, isn't it? Oh. Well, okay. Well, I got money for that, so that's another win for Mary. All right, let's head to Mr. What was it? Margaret? Did we agree on Margaret? Margaret Rasmodius, wizard. Let's go to his house in the forest. He's just a small wizard in the forest. He's actually not small. He's pretty large. He's bigger than me. All right. Oh, we should have given her one of these. She loves these because she likes to make them into salads. I forgot about that. Well, I still got paid.
Come in.
Look at this man, his aura. This man's aura is insane.
I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred... You get the point.
Keep going. I want to hear all your accolades. All your achievements.
And you, Kaelix, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something.
What's he gonna show me?
Behold!
That's the funny creature that I saw in the community center. Do you remember that? The one that looks like the apple? These little guys?
You've seen one before, haven't you?
That's what I'm saying.
They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them.
Okay. I saw a funny golden tablet with weird writing on it.
You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly.
What? I want to do that. I need him to teach me how to do this. Oh my god. I took a sip of my tea at the worst time. I didn't think he'd come through the door. Ah, give me a second. I thought he was gonna teleport again. He caught me off guard. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take another big sip. It's at the perfect temperature right now. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, I got jump scared. I didn't think he'd come through the door.
I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll.
If I'm one with the forest, huh? I don't think that's me. I think I moved in from the city, right?
One with the forest. What do they mean?
What's you? Are you a smart fella or a fart smella, Mr. Margaret Rasmodius, wizard?
Aha! Come here.
What's he gonna do to me? Are you gonna run experiments on me?
My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body.
What? That sounds really suspicious and scary to me. Anyway. Whoa. Oh, I'm hallucinating. Oh, wow. The trees have been uprooted. There are leaves everywhere. It's all green. Makes me think of Zeal. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep sipping my tea. This is my immersion. I'll imagine that I'm drinking the funny potion. Forgot this happened. Yeah, it's so crazy, right? There are some really funny things that pop up early game. I think it gets really crazy late game Stardew though. I haven't seen any of the last like year or two of stuff too, so I'm very curious about what it'll be like when we get to that point. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Let's go! We're literate! Well, hold on, don't just kick me out. We just shared a drink and you're gonna just kick me out like it's nothing? Is that all I am to you? I thought what we had was special, Margaret Rasmodius, wizard.
Ah, yes, I have predicted your arrival a long time ago, young Kaelix. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands.
Alright, whatever that means. Yeah, not even a dinner. Didn't even buy me a lobster. The nerve of some people, I'm telling you. Alright, Saturday is the saloon day, or is that Friday? Because if it is, we might as well go to the saloon and say hi to everybody. Because I think the saloon, whichever day it is... Oh, it's Friday? Okay, then we're going to skip that. We're going to clean up our farm with the last of our energy while it's raining. And we'll be sure to visit Friday. Saturday's for the boys. Ah, I see. Unless you're Kaelix Debonair. In that case, every day is for the boys. We hang out too often. It's kind of becoming a problem. It's becoming a problem for my sleep schedule. I need to fix it like really fast, actually. Okay, wait. We're gonna... Usually I'd keep these for crafting, but we're gonna sell 2 of them. And then we'll donate both of these. Museum's closed, so we shouldn't go there now. So for now, let's just let's put our stuff away. And chop down some trees. Give us a clearer walkway. You see my vision? By the boys. Yeah, boys are forever. Sleep is temporary. I think I mentioned this before, but my sleep is so fragile and that I'm really, really good at keeping a good sleep schedule. I'm very stubborn about it. However, I'm a little too willing to sacrifice everything I've worked for a good time. I love a good time. And I love my friends. So I always mess it up so I can hang out with my friends who either live on the other side of the planet or who are just really unwell and sleep when the sun rises. Okay, sorry about that. I mentioned this before, but the weather cannot decide whether it wants to be freezing cold or melting my skin off hot. It's freezing cold today, so I had a heater running. But now it's entering the part of the day where it gets hot. It's so annoying. My Oshi's absurd schedules for time zone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will do my best to at least be consistent for now. I think the only thing that would cause my time slot to drastically change, for now it will just be collabs. Like if I have a collab I really want to be there for, I'll stream at a different time for it. In the future, if my solo streams change, it'll be because I've moved. It'll be because I moved. Because there are a lot of tempting places I'd love to visit. And if I visit a place and like it a little too much, I can't say I'd be strong enough to resist that temptation, you know? But I'll keep you posted when the time comes, if that time comes. And for now, I'll just try my best to be consistent. Really nice for EU. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. My main priority, admittedly, is a little selfish. I just wanna wake up when the sun rises where I live. That's all that really matters to me. I find that if I wake up in the morning, I have a really productive day. If I wake up later in the evening or at night, it's like I'm miserable. I can't get anything done. I'm just like the Kaelix that wakes up at 9 p.m. is not a Kaelix I'm proud of. He just lays around, doesn't do any work. He just games and doom scrolls on social media. So in order to be productive and to get you some cool stuff to watch, I think it's better for me that I wake up in the morning, or at least as close to the morning as I can. I can make do with like waking up around noon or 1 p.m., which is where I'm at right now. I had too many late night calls, bringing us like full circle, right? I hang out with the boys so often that it pushes my schedule forward and makes me go to sleep when the sun is rising. And then I mess my schedule up, or I only sleep a small handful of hours, which is also not good. But I'm so willing to do it, you know? Maybe I should change my priorities. Maybe I should fix them, make them sleep normally. All right, I figured that's all we should do for today, so let's go ahead and turn in. And then we'll do some farming tomorrow and maybe go back to the mines, get a little deeper. Or no, we'll see if we can... I don't remember how much the bag upgrade costs. There's so many things to do in this game. But I guess that's the best part. Give them a proper schedule. Yeah, I'll fix them. I will correct them. Nah, I think they are normal by streamer standards, right? I'm kind of worried for them though, especially Zeal and Sable. They work so hard doing like they'll do a stream at 7 a.m. and then another one at 7 p.m. I need these boys to get some sleep. I need them to get some sleep. They're too hardworking. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure you add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Tell me about it. I love ginger and garlic. Those are like my two most used ingredients right now. Yeah, just working hard. I don't know. I really respect it though. I appreciate it. And it motivates me to work harder when I see them work so hard. I just worry for their health. I need them to get proper rest. So be nice and supportive to them, okay? Be sure to show them some love. Okay, bad luck today. So maybe not the mines. I don't remember how much of an effect that has on the mines, but hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. This man is so socially awkward. The pauses between his speech. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. I just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Sorry, I had to reformat my stuff a little bit. Okay. Learn how to craft a furnace! Hi, Sable. I didn't know you were there. Hold on. That's kind of embarrassing for me. Here I am roasting you and talking about you and making fun of you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for stopping by. Love forever. Please get some rest. Oh, goodness. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. Let's go. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. All right. Let's see. Oh, a letter from Marlin. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful. He wants me to be careful. He wants to see me again. He wants me to join his funny club. All right. What's the recipe for a furnace again? We do not have enough copper for that. All right, we're good on stone. I misremembered. I thought it was coal and copper, but it looks like it's stone and copper. No, he wants me bad. He wants me I hate the crows so bad. Can I build a scarecrow yet? Wood, coal, fiber. We're doing that right now. Okay, wood, coal, fiber. Nice. We'll just put him here. That should be enough coverage for now. We don't have many crops. Money! I guess it is. It's one less crop to water, but isn't that so frustrating to look at? Isn't that so annoying? You know what? Ah, that's even worse. I hate this. Oh, I hate this bad. I hate this so bad. Do you name your scarecrows? Should I? Alright, this scarecrow is going to be named Suzanne. Her name's Suzanne. She's the first of many. I'm a big scarecrow user. Suzanne. I gotta remember that. It's gonna be so embarrassing when I forget that later. Well, might as well go down to the mines. Okay, hold on. We may not have the upgrade yet, but what we can do instead is we can just leave our tools at home. Just bring the ones we need. You see my vision? Do you do the automatic water sprinklers? If I ever get really late game, I'm willing to, but I don't like to. I prefer to water everything myself. I really enjoy it. I find it really cathartic to do everything manually. Like, if my little energy bar right here to the left would never deplete, and if the day was infinite, I would never upgrade my watering can. I would never upgrade it. The only reason I upgrade my watering can is so that I can have big farm. You know, I want a really large farm. I just find it nice. I find it relaxing. I grew up playing similar games to this one, and I had the same preferences in those as well. All right, let's go to the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Now we have to impress Marlin. So that means that every slime has my name on it. Can they get me? Haha. All right, let's go here. Let's box them in. Stupid! This is why mankind is on top and slimes don't exist anymore. Chicken jockey! No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. It's been so dangerous for me lately. It's been so dangerous. Flint and steel. What are your thoughts on the Minecraft movie? Are you gonna watch it? Are you looking forward to it? Are you upset that it exists? How do you feel? I'm personally really excited. I don't usually expect much from these crossover movies, but it looks like I'm legitimately gonna enjoy it. But I need you to know that I'll be watching for Jennifer Coolidge. Oh, there are 2 of them. You're nothing. You're nothing. Okay, you might be something. Was there another one? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're okay. You're something. Okay. I thought we might get the roots platter. No, nothing, but would watch, I think. Might tune in for my wife. That's so good. Such a good spouse. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be watching for Jennifer Coolidge. Unless you mean that Jennifer Coolidge is your wife and you're tuning in for her. In that case, we're the same. I love that woman so much. Can you imagine it?
Oh, I'm on my way to the nether. Oh, you're such a dreamboat. Huh.
Those moles had hands, actually. Look at my health. To my left here. Uh-oh. I particularly really love Jennifer Coolidge in The White Lotus, though. I'm so sad that she's not in Season 3. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to watch Season 3 because she's not there. She was my favorite part of Seasons 1 and 2.
Oh, I'm a very sensitive person and deeply insecure. Oh, I really want to do this for you, but I'm just falling back into old habits where I manipulate people with my money. No.
I love her so much. She's so funny. You don't know who Jennifer Lawrence is? We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. All right, what movie is it? Legally Blonde, right? All right, I need you to watch Legally Blonde. What's the one? Is it the same one where she's like,
You look just like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
that's a good one. White Lotus is a really entertaining watch. Season 1 was really crazy. Season 2 is even crazier. I might be nothing. Okay, wait. How many? 6 out of 10. Okay, I gotta be careful. Jennifer Lawrence? Wait, did I say Lawrence? I meant Coolidge. Jennifer Coolidge. Did I mix them up? I mix up similar sounding names and people sometimes. Yeah, I definitely meant Coolidge. Definitely meant Coolidge. Jennifer Lawrence is somebody though. I was obsessed with her when I was younger. I remember her in she was in Hunger Games and the Silver Linings Playbook, I think, and I loved her as Mystique. She's pretty cool, but she's not Coolidge. Cinderella story. I see. Yeah, it's the Jennifers. No, I'm just very I don't know, my brain crosses wires a lot. This will happen more, and half the time I won't notice, so I appreciate if you would point it out for me so that I can correct myself, because half the time I don't even realize I've done it until the stream is over, and then I'll play it back and I'll be like, why did I say that? All right, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. There's new Hunger Games. I haven't seen any of the new stuff, but I've been curious about it. I really liked the books. Yeah, I really liked the books. Movies were good, but I think I don't know. I personally feel like they kind of missed certain ideas in the books or perpetuated things the books were talking about negatively. But, you know, they're very entertaining, so there's that, right? Yeah. You keep up with the books? I only read the first 3. I never read any of the prequels, or I don't know if there are sequels, or yeah, I've never read anything other than the first 3. I got funky boots! I win! How many slimes did I crush? I'm running really low on health, but I think I could take down 3 more slimes, don't you? Songbirds and snakes. Yeah, I don't know anything about that one. That's what I'm talking about. That's the prequel, right? That goes back to a previous quarter quell. Yeah, I got really invested in the books when I was younger. I think maybe for safety, I should go up to floor 1 again. If we're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll go floor 1. Or actually, we should do floor 5. Because then we can avoid using our pickaxe. Because we're also running low on energy. I realize my big fat head is in the way. Okay, there's a slime. We got 3 slimes right here. We're gonna join the club right away. Okay, there's one. Oh. Just in time. Tasukata. Alright, let's be careful. Okay, that's enough. Let's get out of here. I'm always really bad at the mines. They're really fun, and I love having swords and collecting the cool looking swords, but I always get hurt. All right, is it open yet? I remember the Adventurers Guild opens late. Look at their cool club. They got a sword on the wall, and they got little knife and boots on the floor, and a bear hide rug. Looks like they got a little lantern. How cool! So they'll keep up with everything we crush in the mines, or outside of the mines, I guess, because they're, or no, because we don't have that enabled. The zombies at night. So your name is Gil.
Come back when you got something to show me, kid.
All right. I didn't ask for that. Haha. Oh, I want this. I want this for my home. I want this for my home. Oh, I want those. Stardew Valley got zombies. I don't think they're called zombies, but they're basically zombies. I think they might be called golems. And I think they're canonically made of dirt. But I always called them zombies the first time I played. We didn't enable it when we started, but when you make your save file, you can set it up so that at night, monsters spawn on your farm, and you have to crush them. Yeah. I prefer not to have them on my farm, though. I get a little nervous, and sometimes I work some late nights, and they get in the way. Yeah, I think they're made of dirt, but I might be misremembering. But I'm pretty sure the canon is that they're dirt golems. And that's why they show up on your farm, because there's just dirt everywhere. And I think it might be canon that the witch makes them, but I don't remember. I think I read that somewhere. I've forgotten the Stardew Valley lore. Sorry, I'm a fake fan. Do you have a favorite season? It's tough, because I really love something about every season. For example, I think spring is quintessential Stardew Valley. I feel like that's when this game is at its most represented. The colors are all like, this is canon Stardew Valley. Summer is really fun. I especially love a lot of the summer cosmetic outfits that got added some time ago. And I like a lot of the things you can grow in summer. It's like the beginning of my corn harvest. I get really crazy with corn sometimes when I play this game. And then, what else is there? With fall, autumn, I think that might be my favorite because of the palette and the music. I really, 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 really love the music that plays in fall. And the colors are my favorites. And I also love like Spirit's Eve. That's one of my favorite holidays in the game because I love Halloween in real life. And then for winter, the night market is my #1 favorite event holiday for the entire game. I love the night market. I love the atmosphere. I love the music. I love the little games you can play. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Night market is my favorite. And I think they each have like pros and cons. Because like, for example, while the night market is my favorite, for me, I kind of need the night market because otherwise I'm depressed in winter because I can't grow any crops. I like having my little crops to focus on. So when I play Stardew Valley, I sometimes get like tiny seasonal depression, but not actually. Do you know what I mean? It's like I microdose seasonal depression by playing an in-game winter. Yeah, I think winter is really, really pretty as well because I love snow. I think snow is really, really, really pretty. And I love snow in video games. And I think the pixel art designs for it are really nice as well. You know what? We're not going to carry everything with us at all times. We're going to do these. All right, should we go back to the mines maybe? Or maybe we should start another harvest? Because we've got enough money that we could buy more seeds. Got to be efficient. I don't remember what we're growing. I think we're growing potatoes right now. Okay, wait, hold on. I have to count these. I have to do math again. Because I need it to be symmetrical. Okay, 4 by 5. 4 by 5. What other crops are you planning to grow? I'd like to grow everything we can for spring. Except I might not do strawberries in season 1. I might just do a small handful of strawberries. Because the benefit for strawberries is that they continue to give you harvest after you do it the first time. So to really get your money's worth for strawberries, it's best to plant them really early in the season or to plant them in your greenhouse. NPC birthday. Oh, I always forget about these. Vincent. I think he likes grapes and snails. I don't remember what else he likes. Yeah, I really love the strawberry harvest though. It's my favorite part of spring year 2. Ooh, we're going to the mines. Let's go gambling. Oh, but I want to see if I can. But a whole hour. Is it better to play Stardew on PC or phone? I can't say because I've never played it on my phone. But I personally, I've played it the most on PC and I've really enjoyed it, so I vouch. Blueberries in summer is really nice. I love the numbers. I love, more than the actual money amount going up, I just love harvesting a disgusting amount of food. Like a disgusting number. And that's how I am in every game. I've talked briefly in the past about how I like to play Minecraft with friends. Like I always assume the role of the farmer and I make sure nobody starves, but that usually means like a disgustingly large crop of potatoes. Like nasty humongous. I'm talking like, I think my highest yield of potatoes per harvest was 5 digits. It was a humongous farm. And it's not efficient at all. And I always do it entirely by hand, but I enjoy it. That's how I like to play. And I just build up my empire 1 potato at a time. Yeah, 5 digits. I think if I had the time, I'd go even higher. I want to make a massive farm someday. The day that we get by the beat Minecraft, that'll be my duty. The only thing I'm gonna be bouncing on is that dirt with a hoe, with a tiller. All right, let's see. I think we're growing potatoes now. Kale is pretty good and pretty fast. It'd be good to collect some flowers because there are some NPCs that really like them. Cauliflower is the most bountiful harvest we'll have. Hold on. So it was 4 by 5, so I need something times 20, right? I should be thinking about the price as well. Or wait, hold on. How much is the bag? It might be better to do that first. Okay, 2,000 for 24. So we'll do that later. We'll do that after a couple harvests. Let's see. 20 times 80 would be 1,600, so we can't do that now. Unless we went half and half. We could do... Oh, no, we can't do that either. We're just shy of that. Unless we found something and sold it. And then, let's see. We've already done parsnip. Did we save our parsnips? It's a lot of choices. Or, well, we could do a crop of 10 kale for now. But it would only be half. No, I think we're going to do... more parsnips. Yeah, we're going to do more parsnips for now. Because that's the safest thing to purchase. And then we'll see a return faster. Talking on potatoes, do you like any favorite potato foods? Like recipes that use potatoes? I think potatoes are one of my favorite things that we have, or that we've cultivated over the centuries as humans. So I like a lot. I cook with them a lot. It's basic, but I'm a big sucker for mashed potatoes. Just mashed and like, you know, coated in like butter. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's always so good. Or what else? I love like a potato soup as well. A potato soup is really, really good. I make that sometimes. I'm a big soup and stew lover in general. I'm just really bad at making it. But potato soup is a bit of a safer one. Potato and like tomato broth vegetable. So nice. Wait, hold on. This is not the place we should be doing this. Let's try to maximize the use of our singular scarecrow for now. All right, we're gonna move Suzanne over here. And then we're gonna do it like this. Do you see my vision? Okay. Okay. And that should be the number that we have, right?
If my calculations are correct, this should be exactly the amount we need.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared. I'm not a nerd. This is the most basic math in the universe. Why is there one missing square? Because a scarecrow, or no, not a scarecrow. We didn't have the scarecrow. Suzanne, you're doing a wonderful job. Wish it was. There was a nasty crow that came and picked off my food because I forgot. I was caught lacking by a certain crow. Not the nerd emojis again, please. Be nice to me. I'm gonna crash out again. Yeah, no, I was caught lacking, and a crow. I keep saying scarecrow. A crow came and ate my potato. It's very unfortunate. Vanta crow. Ah, Vanta Senpai came and got my potato. Did you see that he's streaming again? It made me so happy. And he joined in the silly stuff yesterday as well. He had a streamer, he just breathed the whole time. And then he started making out with his microphone. Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? He's so cool. Okay, I guess we might as well just spend the rest of the day cleaning up our farm. I feel like today is not a mine day after all. It's a farm maximizing beautification day. I was in disbelief. Don't worry, you were in great company. Nah, he's so cool. He's so cool. It was I remember we actually had a meeting when his stream was going, and I forgot that I had the waiting room queued up, right? And our meeting started, and I heard his breathing, but I didn't connect that it was him. I was like, somebody in here is breathing weird, but I didn't say anything because like that's not something you would point out if you were in a meeting with people, right? But yeah, I thought one of the boys were just breathing. I was like, why are you breathing so loud? Because I forgot. And then I paid closer attention to see whose icon would light up whenever the breathing continued, and nobody did. And then I remembered. I connected the two dots. Yeah, that was a funny moment that I kept to myself until now. I just had this heavy breathing sound in my ear, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from because I forgot. What a funny stream. What a funny guy. All right. Let's clean up these rocks and sediment. Various rocks and sediment. Okay, let's be careful as well. We can only get a few more. We might have to call it an early day today. Oh, look at that. That was so fast. Ah, what a day. All right, might as well put these away. And we'll turn in for the night, for the evening, honestly. I did not know that a patch of grass was over there. I played a whole in-game year. Well, it depends. It depends on what map you use. We are using the forest farm, like the forested farm, so it's a little different. It has more trees. The main reason I picked it is because I think it's the prettiest, and because it has a lot of hardwood. It's got a lot of these things on it. And I think that collecting that is very easy no matter what your farm is, but it's also tedious. Like you have to go out of your way to go to the places where it shows up. And I'm too lazy for that. I like having it on my front doorstep. It's so much nicer. All right, what's the news looking like? Oh, whoops. I always pressed the wrong button. Welcome to Kozu 5. Forecast for tomorrow. Going to rain all day. Yippee! Let's go gambling. Okay. Young man from Stardew Valley. Neutral today. We can do whatever we want. A lot of farm buildings. Eventually. Maybe. No. No, I like to use as much of my spare land as I can for farming, like the crops. So what we'll probably do is I'll probably get a shed at some point for processing things like making wine. And that's it. The end. Maybe we'll see some animals. Maybe by year 3. I never do the animals. I always want to, but no, I don't want to. I never really want to. It's like I like the animals, but I don't like doing the animals. I don't like taking care of them. I just like taking care of crops. I just like my plants. Yeah, hardwood is for the fences. I'm a humongous fence user. I use fences and flooring for everything, everywhere. So we need as much hardwood as possible. Too many animals in your village already? Wait, did we ever tell this story, Frio? Have you told this yet? I'm gonna share it now either way. When we met in Japan, and I'm so sorry if I'm telling this like the second or third time. I always forget what I've told already, but when we met in Japan, it was me and Zeal that arrived first, and we connected with one member of staff, and Frio and Sable arrived later, and they were connected with a different staff member, right? And we all were supposed to reconvene in this restaurant with private rooms so that we could just, have our proper first dinner together. And me and Zeal and our staff member, we went a little earlier. We were just there. We were just there chilling, just laughing it up, talking and everything. And we were there for, I think, like 20 to 30 minutes before Frio and Sable arrived with their staff member. I remember this is a bit of a tangent, but I remember the first thing that Frio said when he walked in the room, in our little private room where we were eating. He said, I kept telling them, we'll know that we're getting closer when we can hear the sound of Kaelix laughing. And truth be told, I was laughing up a storm before they arrived. But anyway, the funniest thing he said that day, he read me for shame. He smoked me. He blew me to pieces. We were talking about, you know, first meeting kind of things. We knew each other already, but it was our first time seeing each other in person. So we talked about like our travels and like back home, you know, talking about the weather a little bit because, you know, it was a little cold at the time. We were talking about like whether we got snow back home. And earlier in the conversation, this is important context. Earlier in the conversation, I talked about how I was really excited to be there, but I was really, really overwhelmed because, you know, my hometown is very small. It has like 500 people, very, very small town. Hardly even a town, right? And I went to this metropolis as my first ever like trip, my first ever business trip, vacation, anything like that. So it was really overwhelming, exciting, but overwhelming. And so when we got back to the weather topic, right? We were talking about whether it snowed and stuff like that. Rio turns to me and he says, so Kaelix, does it snow back in your village? Like calling it a village. Oh, it blew me to pieces. I was so surprised. I was gobsmacked by that. It was the funniest thing in the world. And the tragedy there is, I don't even think he was making fun of it. I think he just actually thought it was a village because of the way that I described it. And it might as well be. It might as well be a village. Ah, it was so funny. It was so funny. He cracked me up so bad. I forgot I was going to put my tools away. We're going to go to the mines tonight. I was not. You weren't making fun of it. You just called it a village. It was just such a funny thing. And like, I don't know if it's intentional, but sometimes you just have this inherent almost like sass to your voice. So it's like you just kind of, you turn to look at me and you say, so Kaelix, does it snow back in your village? It was so good. It was so good. It cracked me up. Ah, I was destroyed. He destroyed me. He tore me to shreds. Sassy by blood is crazy. It's true though, like you have an inherent sass to you sometimes that I don't always think is intentional. It's very funny. Also, hi Reimu senpai. Oh goodness. Yeah, no, it killed me. It was so funny. It was so funny. That's still not the funniest thing he's ever said. Like he's such a comedian sometimes. I think we all have a slightly different style. I think I'm the type that, you know, I just think everything is funny, so I laugh at everything. And I think I have the kind of laugh that makes you want to like almost pity laugh with me. And then like, I think Zeal is really punny. Like he has very like intellectual humor. And Sable is the type that just says really outlandish things. Like he'll just say the most absurd thing you've ever heard in your entire life. And that's funny. I think that Frio, he's got the really well-timed one-liners. You know? He's a silent but deadly type. He'll wait for the perfect moment and strike where it counts the most. You know what I mean? I think that's our comedy gamut, our scale. That's what it looks like to me. Our comedy gradient is what I'll call it. And what's funny is you get to see like the... Oh, that's such a cute little... Whoa! You get to see like the overlap. You get to see the overlap whenever we're together in a group. It's kind of silly. Okay. So we have a bounty. Okay, let's try to get 8 green slime if we can. Because it would be nice to get a reward. It's interesting how different it is for all of us. I'm very thankful for it though, because I feel like it means that things are never boring. Because on one hand, if everybody in the room has the exact same interest and sense of humor, that means you can coordinate really well, but I think that means also that things can get stale really fast. The fact that we're all different and have to respond to each other's differences, I think it means things are always fresh. Things are always fresh, so I'm very thankful for that. And it's not even just for like our senses of humor. The same applies for like our interests or our goals. It's like there's just enough overlap and still variety that everything is interesting, you know? I'm very excited for the future of By the Beat. I hope that you've enjoyed hanging out with us so far. I've had the time of my life and it's barely been 2 weeks. The next collab, I wonder what it'll be. Wonder what it'll be. I'm especially excited for the karaoke relay this week. I've been trying to make the time I need to practice. I can't flop on my senpai's epic songs. They're all so cool. I gotta do them justice. It's so tough. It's so scary. I will do my best though. I think my main tragedy is trying to strengthen my upper range so I can belt like all these cool tenors. I'll do my best. I wonder, do you have any songs that you're particularly excited for? Any speculations? I won't confirm anything, of course. It's much better to keep the surprise for the day when it comes, but any songs you particularly want to hear? I wonder. Are you not a tenor? No, I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I try to pretend to be a tenor, but no. When I was still like classically training, I actually sang as a bass 2, which is the lowest. But it's rough because over recent years, I've tried to expand my upper range. And in doing so, I've really neglected my lower range. No, please, please, have mercy. Ah! You know, I've really neglected my lower range. So now my lower range is not as strong as it used to be. And I'm not a real bass 2 anymore. But I'm also not strong enough in my upper range to be a proper tenor. I'm like a faux tenor. Hope in the Dark, Ren songs, Birds of Time. Ooh, Casket by Ren, Sunbeams, Candy by Maririn. Ah, so many bangers. So many bangers. I wonder what you'll hear when the time comes. I'm really excited. We had the idea a long while back, so I'm very thankful that the time is finally here. I've been waiting for this since before debut. Might as well crush these guys as well, right? While they're still larval. Oh wait. It would be so embarrassing if I got eaten by the larvae. So many staircases on this level. I'm just here for the slimes. Please have mercy. Okay. Might as well get the fiber. Delicious fiber. Ganbatta ne, ganbarimasu yo. Oh, where are the... Okay. Oh, there's so many monsters. So many monsters. Looks like a lot of them are in the dirt though, so that's fine. Those guys are easy if you're patient. I hope there's at least one more slime though, because that's what we're mainly here for. Cherry bomb, chicken jockey. Oh, whoops. That is kind of embarrassing. Wait, is this a ring? Clothes! Ah, it goes so well with my outfit too. I look like a ranger. You see my vision? Like I'm a deputy. You're my favorite deputy. You're nothing. Wait, were there 3 of them in there? Oh, wow. Okay. Which of these would we... I can't sacrifice my clothes. Might as well drop the geode for the cherry bomb. We'll be able to break some more rocks. How many of you are there? Ah! Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. No! No! Ah! Okay, let's get into a corner. These guys are so annoying! Ah! 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 Come on. Okay. Maybe we're just fine. I thought they'd all hatch right at the same time, and I'd have a bunch of them here. Whenever I see a big cluster of the larva that I can't kill, that's a bad day. Because they hatch and they become these guys. Just fine. Oh, okay. Everything's great, actually. I'm having a great day. So happy to be here. So you're the last one. I'm always just out of reach with these guys. They take a patience that I'm not willing to invest. Okay. More of you. Where's the rest of you? All right. Where's the staircase? Is it going to be at the end or is it going to be at the start? It'll be right in front of the ladder, won't it, at the start? Ah, dekta. Feels good. And we finished our mission, so if we stop by the... Oh, it's to Lewis. Okay. Oh, I feel like we're gonna miss him. But we're at 18. We're at 18, so I kind of want to get to 20. It'd be so cool to go all the way down. These guys go way too far back for me. Omedetai. Arigato. Ganbatta yo. You know what? Might as well just go for Lewis while we still can. He'll be at the saloon at this hour, right? Even on a Tuesday? Oh, hello, edgelord. Too bad I'm not talking to you because you don't like me. Oh, it's a cutscene. I love the cutscenes in this game. Uh-oh.
Grr. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints.
What's your problem?
Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back.
Raccoons, you say? That looks like a whole man. That looks like a grown man.
It was me. I'm sorry.
I love Linus. This is the part where I say he's one of my favorites, even though they're all my favorite. I say that about everyone.
I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world, Kaelix. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life in my own way. Is that so wrong?
Could you imagine? It's disgusting! No. It's a shame for food to go to waste. It's illegal. That's George's private property. Get a job and stop leeching off of others. Ah! I do think it's a shame for food to go to waste. And I don't think it's any harm to George. He thinks it's animals. So as long as Linus isn't leaving a mess behind, I personally think it's fine. Now, if he's leaving the trash can in disarray, like leaving a mess behind, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a mess. But I think if he's just taking fresh food that's not gonna get eaten, it's less of a waste that way, right?
Thanks, Kaelix. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone.
I like Linus. Yeah, I hate food waste. Ever since I was a kid, I've always pushed myself to eat everything I have. Like, even if I don't like it, I try to clear off my plate. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. So I guess he's gonna go to other cans instead. I figure you'd probably get some good drops in the saloon can. Because they serve food, so... oh, busted. Wait. Oh, Linus. I know what you were doing, Linus. Wait, I think I gave him a bigger, like, heartier voice. Like, if you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on. Take it. I love Gus so much. He's so good. What a nice man. Doesn't want anybody to go hungry. I think that's one of the purest motives you can have, is to make sure everybody is fed. So nice. Such lovable NPCs. Zucchini fritter sounds so good too. I've never had that, but I love what zucchini foods I have tried. With marinara sounds really interesting. So I guess Lewis is not here now. Can I go to his house? It's the final day. I want to claim my reward. I want to claim my reward. Ah, man, all that sliming for what? Or maybe he's on his way home from somewhere. Should I, like, stake out his house? Ah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to sacrifice the slime. I heard a door. Could it have been Lewis? No, we're cooked, aren't we? Yeah, at least there was the XP. Got some mining experience. That's always valuable. Oh, hey, Shane. What? What do you want? Go away. Why is everybody in this backwater town so mean to me? I'm showing kindness and friendliness and social aptitude of my own volition. And you scoff at me and you tell me to go away? Is that how you treat a stranger? Be nice. No, I think that's kind of reasonable. You know, stranger danger, I guess. Shame on me for being reductive. Alright, let's put the bomb and the seeds away as well. I wonder if we could set up a spot for these. In fact, it'll be a little ugly, but we could stand to do 4 carrots right here. I normally like for these to be separated cleanly, but... Do you know who you want to marry? No. I like something different about all of them. I'm not sure if I will marry in this game, too. I don't know. I can't decide. Or maybe I'll let you decide at some point. We'll figure it out eventually. But not today. I find that when I play, I often just go for whichever NPC does something funny early on. Like if I catch if I have a funny interaction purely by coincidence rather than something that was planned by the game, then that character stands out in my mind more and I'm more curious about them. Even though I know pretty much everything about all of them now. Alright, let's see. We leveled up combat at least. There's that. Now we're like a cool swordsman. Alright. And it's raining today, so it's a good mine day if we want to go back. It'll be sunny tomorrow. Bad luck today, though. We already have that recipe. You're funny. Let's get hitched. I mean, let's get into it. I think comedy is the most attractive thing in the world in anybody. Because I think laughter is joy and magic. And I think life without laughter is miserable. It's one of the reasons that, like, even outside of romance, I try, like, My main goal is to always be happy and to make others happy. That's my life's mission. Okay. Yeah, might as well be a mine day again because it's raining. Even if the luck is bad, we just get further down. I cannot believe, after all that work, I can't claim my 400 gold reward for the slimes. I kept the town safe, and yet I am not. My praises are unsung. After everything I sacrificed to get it done. Cruel, evil, wicked. Do you like fishing? I do fishing, but I don't love it. I don't know, it kind of stresses me out. But I'll do it. I definitely will do it. There's a lot of fish that we need. For example, some smallmouth bass would be pretty nice. I think fishing, especially early game, is an efficient way to make money, but yeah, no, I don't know. When you get into the higher difficulty fishing, it's so stressful. I feel like I sit there like breaking a sweat trying to do it. I've played this game so many times, I don't think I've ever caught all of the legend fish. I've caught the crimson fish, like the one in the lake. I've caught the angler in the river. The end, I think. I don't think I've done the other ones. Or no, I think I caught the eel in the mines as well. The lava eel. I think I got that as well. Is that one of the legendary fish? I got that one as well. God, I hate these freaks. I hate these freaks. I hate these things. I hate them. Makes me feel like I'm an exterminator down here. That would be a nice goal, wouldn't it? Get the legendary fish on stream. It'd be nice to commemorate finally actually doing it. Now, when I play these games, I like to play them with friends. And I usually will delegate all the things that I don't love to do to my friends who love to do them. Because otherwise, I just kind of like to do those parts. It's the main reason. It's like, I can't promise that you'll see an animal. I cannot promise that you'll see an animal on this playthrough. Because I personally just love the farming. Or the Grim Reaper. I love the farming more than the ranching, you know? No! I was gonna get you! It's gross! Woo! I was trying to min-max it, get some hits into that rock, but he's too fast for me. Too fast for Kaelix. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of nice because in every group I've ever played this with, there's always like one person who really loves the animals and the like. It's usually one person who loves specifically both the animals and the NPCs, like socializing. And then there's usually somebody who's just really goated at fishing and really likes to collect as many fish as possible. And then there's always someone who really likes the mines and the Skull Cavern. So there's always a nice mix. And same with Minecraft, to bring that up full circle again. It's like, while I just focus on food, there's always someone else that likes to explore, someone else that really just loves mining and trying to find the rare gems and stuff. What is your problem? What's your damage? Be normal! And then there's someone who just really loves enchanting and stuff like that, gathering EXP for enchanting. It's always nice. It's like one of the best parts of playing these games in groups of people. Maybe that was the strat all along. Just do 2 hits instead. Or 3 if you're really fast. Alright, might as well just use this here. She's gonna blow! Not yet. 98% completed. Oh. I cannot imagine the hours. Ooh. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever gotten that far. I've spent countless hours playing. Like, more than if I knew the number, I would not be proud to share the number. But I never get very far in terms of completion. Because if I have that amount of time, it's usually not with a group. That's the downside of playing with friends, right? It's so difficult to coordinate groups of people to play something at the same time. It's impossible. It's like herding cats. So that's the downside. When I have the time to play, it's usually by myself, and I don't like to do everything. I don't wanna. You can't make me do it. I want to make a farm. I just want to have a plant on every single tile. That's what I want. That's my goal. Okay. Yeah, it's just a big hassle to find a good opening for everybody. And I respect that, and that's why I appreciate the time I can have with others so much. I think I talked about that at one point at least, like quality time being important to me. I think time is precious in general because it's finite, but also because it's so, like, it's in such high demand in, like, by everything. Everything in your life demands your time. So coordinating more people together is like a miracle every time. So likewise, I'm very thankful for and excited for any collab that you'll ever see from me. Anytime I get to play a game on stream with somebody else, or even just hang out with somebody on stream, that is time that they were willing to and able to give to me and to us. And that makes me happy. It's like a precious gem to me. Please, no, 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 no. Okay, at least if it's just one, I think I can handle that. Back off! That being said, I understand you may want to see more than just collabs, so I'll try to I'll try to give you good variety. You'll still see a lot in the immediate future because I'm just too excited. I can't say no to anybody. That's one of my faults. I cannot say no. Like, if I'm remotely interested in and available for something, it's a yes every time. Collabs are fun to watch. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I read even for this week, because it's several collabs back to back. But I enjoy them so much. They're so nice. That being said, I really want like time that is just ours as well. So I'm gonna try to be mindful of that in the future. Bad. You're bad. You're bad. Ah! 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 Oh my god. Please have mercy! I'm at 19. I want to hit the 20. Oh my god. That's so scary. Thankfully, we've got some carrots that we dug out of the ground. That'll get us to 20, right? Yeah, looking good. Ugh. It's like the Grim Reaper. Times 10. Feels good. Feels good. I don't need this anymore. And look, we could fish up a bunch of garbage if we wanted to. I bet there's not a single living thing in this body of water. Is that the Grim Reaper? I say that one a lot. That's how it feels, though. It feels like something has come to collect my soul. Throwing away a sword? Yeah, for a cooler sword, you see? Did you miss that part? Look at it. It's so clean and pretty. There is a certain charm to the rusty sword, though. I think you can... Or no, I'm thinking of something else. There is something cool that I saw online. I haven't done this yet, but I'm excited to try it. I saw online that Concerned Ape, he added a feature where you can add certain artifacts to fish tanks as decorations, including the sword artifact that you donate to the museum. So I'm really hoping to collect that artifact ×2 so that I can donate one and then put one in a fish tank. Gifted to you by Marlin. Wait! Oh no, I threw away my precious gift from Marlin. I think he'd understand. He's an adventurer. He understands the adventurer ways. Because look, if I wouldn't have thrown that away, I wouldn't have a spare slot for all the cool minerals that we're collecting. I wouldn't have been able to collect these carrots. I think he'd want it this way. Because these... Whoa! Things like these carrots are what enable me to get down further. Please, God, let me get there in time. Ah, thank goodness. I hate those things. Yeah, it served its purpose. It served exactly what he wanted it to do. It lived a good life. And now it gets to sleep forever. To be loved is to be changed. Everything stays right where you left it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna finish off my tea because I figure it's probably getting really cold now. I'm gonna swirl it around too because it's got honey in there. All right, down the hatch. If you got a beverage as well, you should take a big sip with me. Ah, delicious. Marceline reference. I love Marceline. I think she's one of my favorite fictional characters ever. I think she was one of my first cartoon crushes as well, ironically enough. I love her. I love Marceline. She's so good. She spits wisdom out of nowhere and then drops a sick riff. All right. Let's go. I love when the ladder shows up really early. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't think about this. Okay, it's 8:40. We can get down to 25. We can do that. Just crunch on some cave carrot and find the ladder down. And she's a goth girl, right? I don't know. I just think of all the characters, she has one of the richest backstories, and she's just got such a charming personality. She's very silly. I love Marceline. And her fashion as well, like her looks. I want every shirt she's ever worn in real life. I want the band shirt that she gave to Bonnabelle. I want her no smoking t-shirt. I want her gray tank top. I want everything she's ever worn. And I want to wear it. Oh my gosh. Ooh. And I like a lot of the songs that she sings too. Oh, it's looking grim. Do you think we can find it in this view? Whoa! Or maybe we could wait, do we have the steak recipe? Want to eat some bug meat with me? Itadakimasu. Gotsou-sama deshita. Now we can keep going. Because we collected a bunch of bug meat from those nasty flies. And we found the ladder! It was all worth it in the end. You see? Whoa. Bug meat makes you 50 centimeters shorter. What? There's no way. There's no way that's true. That sounds like a scam, actually. I think you've been lied to by somebody. Well, we made it to 25, so we might as well call it a night. It's getting late. You see this? It's gonna be cold and dark outside. Look at that. Isn't that just miserable looking? So pretty. How did you study Japanese? I've never... Well, I've only properly studied a little bit. And that I've properly studied the basics, like sentence structure and basic vocabulary. And I've studied reading hiragana and katakana, but I always forget katakana. When it comes to properly learning it, everything I've learned has mostly just been through listening. I love to watch anime and I love to listen to seiyuu. Like I love listening to seiyuu radio shows. And I love listening to JP Senpai and NIJISANJI as well. I think I mentioned that actually. Maybe a broken record. But yeah, no. I'm not much of a proper studier. I love studying the fundamentals. But after that, I get super bored and I never want to commit to it anymore. But I really need to, because if I properly master it, or at least get decent enough with it, I'll be able to do a lot more cool stuff in the future. Oh wait, I gotta check the news. Yeah, I need to buckle down. I feel like I could make good progress if I properly studied every day. I need to pick up a commitment like Frio or Zeal have right now. You know, Frio takes his vocab very seriously. I remember when we were traveling, anytime we were on the train, he'd be reviewing his vocab. He had a little app with flashcards, and he'd just be reviewing his kanji. And then with Zeal, like, he's been really committed to regular lessons. He has a teacher. I need to pick up that kind of commitment to study. I gotta work hard. All right, clear and sunny tomorrow. Bad luck today. Oh, whoops. I don't usually watch Living Off the Land, though they are very cute for the first playthrough. Maybe I should start. Give me something to read. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return it ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold in it for whoever finds the thing. I need that money. Potatoes! Okay, hold on. Let's clean this up a little bit. I need these potatoes. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, doesn't that feel wonderful to you? Oh, and we've leveled up our farming. Isn't that so wonderful? Look at that. Ah, magnificent. Okay. You know what? I'd usually save some, but it's early season. We could just grow some more. Let's sell them all. And then I'm going to switch back to my other outfit. I've had enough of this one. No more Park Ranger Kaelix. Back to overalls. All right, let's go ahead and water these and the empty tiles, and then... Wait, is Pierre's closed on Tuesday or Thursday? Oh, it's going to be so sad if he's closed on Thursday. I'm going to be so devastated. Because then I won't be able to get more seeds. Wednesday. Oh, neither. Okay, I misremembered. Thank you. Thank you. I was so sure it was Thursday because it just felt like a Thursday time, you know? It's like Thursday is the day he'd close. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like if I had to close my shop one day, I would do it on Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday, I think, is like the lowest energy day of the week. Because Monday is boring, but it at least has the initiative of being the first day of the week for things like school and work sometimes. Tuesday is like right after the beginning. So it's like, it's got all the sluggish, boring energy of Monday without the initiative. Wednesday is the mini Friday. I kind of get that. It's hump day, right? You're halfway there. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I hate Mondays. Do you also love lasagna? Yeah, the personality of the days. Do you see what I'm cooking with that? Do you see my vision? Oh, I missed Vincent's birthday. Oh, well, I didn't have anything he loved anyway. Open up! Let me in! Open the door! 懐かしいな。覚えてる? All right, let me in! I don't know what that was about. Wait! You can't see me, but I'm cupping my face in my hands. I should have just sold them to him instead of the shipping bin. Did we sell the normal or the gold first? Do you remember? Because we can get back the last thing we put in there. Might as well get some buffer. I forgot. This is never a problem when you're late game because you'll usually have enough savings from previous harvests. But right now, it's like every penny counts. Gold? Wait, gold first? Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Thank goodness! We're saved. We're saved. 助かった. Feels good. All right, we can get anything we want now. Now we're broke. Let's go. Wait, what was the mission for today? Invasive crab species. Well, we've been going to the mine a lot. But 5, I think, is a lot. I'll tell you what, if the mission is still here tomorrow, maybe we'll claim it. Money! Yeah! Oh, doesn't that look so nice? Oh, I lied. I love watching the money go up. I talked earlier about how it's more about the number of crops. I was lying through my teeth, I guess. I love watching this number go up. It feels so good. Oh, goodness. Okay. So let's see. That would be... It's 20 again, right? 4 by 5. So we could do a full crop of cauliflower. Because that would be like 1,600, right? 1,600? 8 times 2 with 2 extra zeros. Yes. I love to win. We're going to be so rich when this finishes in 12 days. It'll be near the end of the season, but that's going to feel so good. Turn red and start a restaurant? Crusty shaped? Huh? Is that what I am to you? Am I a stingy crustacean? I love that guy. I never processed how funny he looks as a kid. Looking at him, he just kind of became normal to me after a while. But I saw him for the first time in, I guess, like a year or two recently. And I just sat and really looked at him. He sure is a funny looking guy, Eugene. You know what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying? He looks kind of goofy. Like, just really think about it. Really think about like how he wears his clothes and the way his eyes work and like how his face works. He's such a funky guy. Eugene. Oh wait, I should probably switch out my tools. Let's get some wood. Let's get some wood because I think this is probably not enough energy to start out a mine day. Or maybe we could make it a date day. No, we should make it a wood day because we have to go look for her axe, and that's going to be in Cindersnap Forest anyway. So we're going to do the axe and the hoe. Yeah, okay. Let's go get her axe. Get some money. Wood maxing is insane. Yeah, his name is Eugene. Eugene! Mother? Mommy? I remember that episode. Where it's like each person comes in with a different testimony about their backstory. Friend or foe.
Ew, it smells.
What's he doing? I love this face that he makes sometimes. He's like...
Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. You smell. I think Gunther has the key.
How are you pronouncing his name? Should we say Gunther or Gunter? Gunther A, Gunter B. I'm curious what you think.
Professor Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it?
A? I see a lot of A. Overwhelming A. All right, Gunther seems to be the way. I just thought maybe Gunter, because I think that's the correct way to pronounce it. That's how Ice King says it. Or he'll say Gunter, actually. Gunter. It's like a secret, it's like a C, secret third option. Gunther.
I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key.
Wait, is that coming from inside? What's in there?
There's something moving around in there.
I am failing the horror movie test, by the way. Investigating the scary basement. Like, going into the basement where there's definitely an intruder being like, hello? Failed the test just now. I'm bombing. Alright, let's crush some trees. Traveling merchant. Which day is that? Is that Thursday and Saturday? It's 2 days a week. I always forget which ones they are. So this is not the last time I'll ask you this question. Friday and Sunday? The person that shows up right here. I would not survive being the MC of a horror game, though. Friday and Sunday? Okay, thank you so much. That's what I was thinking just now. I knew it was near the end of the week and that it had one day in between. But I couldn't remember if it started on Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Friday and Sunday. Okay. Yeah, no, I would not survive being the MC of a horror game. I can barely survive being the player one of a horror game. I get too scared. I think because horror games will usually provide you with the occasional safe area. You know, a spot where you're not going to be hunted or anything, where you can just sit and collect yourself, and get ready for the next spot. Even when I'm just playing the game as a video game, I just stay in the safe area. I can't make myself leave. I get stuck there. I get paralyzed in the safest spot. The second I have a spot where I'm not in danger, I just stay there. So if I were there for real, I'd probably just like starve. I'd starve to death in whatever the safe area was. No favorite horror movie? That's a bit different. I'm really bad at scary games. Oh, there's her act. I'm really bad at scary games, but I'm good at horror movies. Scary movies, because it's a bit different. It's like when I'm watching a movie, sometimes I'll be immersed, right? I'll be immersed in the sense that I could step into a world of a movie, which I really like. But I'm not immersed in the sense that I feel like I'm actually there, right? So I can watch the actions of the characters on the screen in a horror movie, for example, and I don't feel like it's happening to me. I feel safe. It's like I'm watching it happen to somebody else. But in a video game, because I have to input the commands, right? I have to make whatever happens happen. Some wires cross in my brain, and I convince myself that it's real, even though I know it's not. It's like logically, I know totally that it's not real, but my body doesn't keep up. It forgets, and I get too scared. It's like I'm breaking a sweat for real. Yeah, chases are really bad, even in non-scary games. For example, I'm really excited to someday play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword with you. It's one of my favorite Zelda games. I think it has really, really pretty music, really cute character design, good world building. And there's an occasional, I think it happens 4 times. There are 4 sections of the game where you have to do this task. You have to complete a task in an area that's really, really scary. And it's like filled with these things that wake up and chase after you. And they one-shot get you. And ultimately, if they get you, it's fine, right? Like you just start over. You just do it again. But being got in the first place, getting caught by these guys, it's so scary. It's so scary. The Silent Realm, they're so scary. They're so scary. Not looking forward to that. One time, I captured my heart rate after completing a Silent Realm trial that particularly shook me. This is several years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. I had one that particularly scared me. I was feeling really crazy after that one. And so I took my heart rate, and it was ranked in the 2nd highest category of physical activity, parallel to someone who had just run a marathon. It's too much for Elmo. I can't handle it. Like, it was so high. I don't remember the number, but I remember the website that I used to tap it. It like separated it into categories. It ranked them. There was like 5 ranks, and I was in the 4th one, the 4th highest, or 2nd highest, the 4th one up. It was really high. It was really high, like alarmingly high. And once I just took a breather and calmed down, it was fine. So it wasn't like a health scare or anything. But I was just so legitimately afraid for my life, even though it was just a video game. It's my biggest, it's like a blessing and a curse, right? Strength and a weakness, because on one hand, I really, really enjoy a game with good world building as a result. Like the day I touch Baldur's Gate, I'm in serious danger because I'm not going to want to step out. Let's take a look at how much these are while we're here. I think this is going to be the first thing I get, just because I want to clear off all the weeds. So we should be keeping an eye out for copper and clay. That's what we're really going to need. Anyway. Yeah, no. The blessing is that I get really, really immersed in games, and so I kind of enjoy them more than I think that I would if I didn't. But then the weakness is that, you know, some games become uncomfortable to play because of that. Baldur's gonna be so good. I really want to try it. I got it for my birthday last year as a treat. I got it for myself. It was my gift to myself for my birthday last year. I played it non-stop for 2 days. I think in a 48-hour period, I genuinely played it like over 20 hours. And that's too much for me. I can't handle that. That was dangerous. I had a lot of work to do. We still had to prepare for debut. So I immediately uninstalled it. I immediately uninstalled the game because I knew I wouldn't be able to stop. But I'd love to pick it up again someday and properly play it, maybe on stream. Who knows, maybe I could get a party together for it. I think that'd be fun. Because I think you can play Baldur's Gate multiplayer, right? You don't have to use the NPCs in your party. All right, let's clean up our farm a little bit more. Amazing self-regulation. It's been a long journey to get here. Because there was a time when I wouldn't have been strong enough to put the game down after that. It was really, really hard, honestly. Like, there was a big part of me that really couldn't resist and was willing to scrap some of my plans for debut just so I'd have more time to play the game. The other one that's really dangerous for that for me, 10 times more actually, because it's a subscription-based game, is Final Fantasy XIV. That's one where it's like whenever I re-up my sub to the game, whenever I subscribe to Final Fantasy XIV, I have to send out an advance apology to my friends. Like, if you message me and I don't respond for 2 days, it's because I was away in Eorzea. I was balling it up in Ul'dah, and that's why. Because I just become unreachable. I spend all my time in these games, and it's dangerous. It's so bad. I don't get anything done. My health also deteriorates as a result. I find it really hard to make myself put in the time for cooking and exercise and stuff. So I try to be careful nowadays. I try not to fall back into my old habits. I'm very obsessive. I get hooked on one singular thing very, very easily. And that makes it really hard to keep the variety that I think makes life good. Eat grass. Yeah, no, it's not enough to touch the grass. I need to eat it. I need to put it in my mouth. I mean, when I'm a cow. Yeah, no, it's a little too much. I gotta keep it under control. We may be in danger in the future. I'm gonna try to continue to self-regulate when it comes to games that I play on stream, but I'd be lying if I said I was 100% sure I'd never become obsessed with something and spend days streaming it. That day will certainly come at some point. I hope you don't mind when the time does come. Stretch. My back. Being tall can be such a pain sometimes. It is nice to have a hyperfixation though. Like, I talk about it like it's a bad thing, and it is a bad thing in a lot of ways, but it's also a really good thing. Like, it's really enjoyable. It's just really bad for my health. Oh, the egg festival's tomorrow! I love the egg festival. It's so fun. Oh, bad luck today. Yeah, it's like, it's bad in that it poses a health risk. It's good in that it's really, really fun. But you know, fun at the expense of your health is not very cool. I don't support that personally. You gotta control it.
Hello, Kaelix. You see this cat here?
Meow.
I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing.
Meow.
I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Yes! I'll adopt this cat. And I'll call it Tortoise. That's how you spell tortoise, right? Tortoise. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Yes, okay, thank you. Consulting the Google also proved yes. All right, tortoise. Tort us. Well, little tortoise, you be a good kitty now, okay?
Meow.
I love cats. I love cats so much. All right.
Dear Kaelix, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. So I guess we'll just water our crops tomorrow and then go straight into town. Oh, and look, we're just in time. That means we won't have a day where we can't buy any seeds. Don't you love it? All right, since we did our cauliflowers, now we're still gonna, okay, hold on. Let's keep some parsnip. Let's not grow anymore this season. All right, we'll keep 10. And should I keep the carrots? Methinks no. Methinks sell the carrots. Wait, did that just jump? What? You can move chests now? When did that happen? This is everything. Oh my God. What? When did this happen? When did he do this? Oh, that is wonderful. Oh my God. Do you know how many hours I have spent over the years manually moving things from one chest to another, one inventory at a time? Do you know how tedious that's been? Oh my God. I'm gonna kiss that man. I'm going to kiss Concerned Ape. On the mouth. That is so good. That is everything to me. This is the quality of life I beg for. That is everything. Wow. Oh my God. Where has this been all my life? Okay, let's go buy some seeds. Okay, hold on. So we've got 24 slots. But I think I'm actually gonna... Hold on. Let's get my pickaxe again. I like having a little line between the different types. So we're actually gonna clean this up again. Do it like this. So we'll have 20 for now. Was that always a feature? Don't say this to me. I'll be so mad. I will crash out if that was always a thing. I will crash out. If I've just like missed it this whole time. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me in! Let me in! Open the door! Open up the gates. It's from 1.5. Okay. So you scared me for a second there. Maybe you think I just missed it this whole time. All right. Now we're just going to sell these for now. More money for seeds. All right. What should we do? Should we do flowers maybe? Or maybe, did we ever... We didn't do kale, did we? No, we did parsnip last time. We can afford that, right? Yeah. Quick maths. Maybe we should grow a tree for fall as well. Save, or not for fall, for summer. Save up, get an orange tree or a peach sapling. I think peach is the most lucrative of all the fruits. It's also really pretty. Stalker Kaelix, what? That's a bold accusation. I don't take kindly to that. I'll have you know I'm not a stalker. I'm not a stalker. I don't do that. I'm not a stalker. I don't know why I said it like that. I've never done such a thing. Princess Toadstool. Peach. Stalker vibes? What? I'm no stalker. Okay, yeah, no, maybe that is exactly what a stalker would say. So I guess I don't put up a very good argument right now. You gotta trust me though. It's a chicken. Chicken nugget. Okay. Wait, do I have the fertilizer recipe? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wake up, everybody. It's what we've all been waiting for. Oh, I can't put it on the cauliflower. That's such a waste. Oh well. At least we'll have a lucrative kale harvest. I forgot to count it, so I have to manually check every square. Okay. You like the speed or quality? Quality. I want to make so much money. I want to make so much in-game money because that means I can buy more seeds. I want to buy 1 billion of every seed in the game. That's what I want. Oh, oops. My favorite item in this game is the seed maker because it gives me more seeds. I just like making and purchasing seeds for legal tender. That's what I like. Name all the seeds? Sure. So we start with parsnip. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine seeing how long it takes for me to name every seed versus how long it takes for me to name the same number but of women? Do you know those videos? Like naming 100 Pokemon versus naming 100 women? No, as much as I love this game, I think I'd be faster to name 100 women. I just really struggle with the names of things or remembering what all exists in the first place. Wait, if you're not familiar with that video, that must sound so crazy out of context. I promise this is a thing. This is a thing people do. This is a thing people do. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. The drama queen. Am I a drama queen? Is that what I am? Is that what I am to you? Is that all I am? Is a drama queen? What is a drama queen really? Can you define for me what a drama queen is? Because I think I know, but I feel like there might be more to it than I know. What is drama queen really? A queen who is dramatic. Yeah, okay. Shame on me. Very expressive. Wait, proving right now that what? Look in the mirror. What? Queen never cry. I'm a drama queen when I... Oh, okay, so it's literally just when I act dramatic and annoying. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought drama queen was, but I wasn't sure. Looking it up in the dictionary, picture of me. What? Do you hate me? I got a question for you. Do you hate me? Okay, what should we do for the rest of today? Tomorrow's the festival. We've done all our seeds. You know what? We can go ahead and start up. Or maybe... I love this map, but it's kind of hard to format this area of the farm. Because I always want the path to continue like this. I think when we do summer, we'll shave off one layer for this to make a fence or something. And then maybe like a little stone path. I don't know. I don't know yet. But for now, we're going to go ahead. 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just use up as much of this as we can. It's fine to walk through it. I'll spend up the rest of my energy on tilling early. A lot of these will disappear before we plant any seeds. But that's just fine. Wait, I should have saved more money. Oh, man, I forgot because we're going to... Wait, do you buy strawberry seeds at the egg festival? Or is it another festival? Oh, well. I've been trying to go to bed earlier lately. I need to fix my schedule because I've got a collab that I can't tell you about yet. That'll happen next week. That'll be at somebody else's early time slot. I've seen a lot of demand for that collab, so I hope you can be excited when I properly announce it. Need that coffee? I thought about it. I genuinely thought about it. When I have to do a really drastic switch, that's when I'm willing to drink caffeine, but no, I'm gonna try to do it without caffeine. My approach, rather than or I say it's my approach, but I always fail. My first attempt is always just to go to bed earlier rather than to like go to bed later, like stay up really long and then flip it. But that never works. I always end up needing to stay up. Get your caffeine from tea. Nah, I don't drink caffeinated tea. I'm just my body is too reactive to tea. I remember when this is like the third Japan trip anecdote in a row for this stream, but I remember when we went to Japan together, Frio really wanted to show us all these like luxury coffee spots. And I remember feeling really embarrassed because the first one we went to, we went really late at night. So I didn't want to drink coffee, even though that was like their main thing. So I got a cheesecake and a tea instead. But it felt so like princess of me, you know, to to go to the coffee shop and get a cheesecake. You know what I mean? It felt kind of silly. But he was understanding. Nobody made fun of me for it. But you are a princess, don't say that to me. Yeah, no, it felt very like, it felt goofy. It felt wrong almost to go to a coffee spot and get tea. But I knew that if I had even just a sip of the coffee, I'd be up all night and I wouldn't be able to do the thing that we were going to do the next day. And the real tragedy is that I might as well just have done it because I woke up in the middle of the night with the hottest fever of my life. Anyway. And I wasn't able to do anything we planned for the next day either way. So like the result was exactly the same as if I would have just had the coffee. It's quite a tragedy. All right, we're just gonna sell the higher star forageables so that we have more room for now. I'll make more chests later. And I don't think we need anything else. Yeah. Did you have any coffee? There was a second place that we went to when I recovered. When I recovered, I was well enough that we were willing to go out together and just take it very carefully, you know? Being set up. Oh, okay, one more minute. Or 10 more seconds. But there was one that we went to. I think it was called Mermaid Coffee or something like that. Like it had a mermaid theme and mascot. That was where Zeal and Sable got the coffee cola. The cola, like the soda coffee. I had like a... There were too many options, so I was kind of overwhelmed. I couldn't decide. Because for me, coffee is coffee. I'll appreciate like a good tasting coffee, and I'll really like enjoy the flavor of a black coffee, but I won't know the difference between what it is when I'm ordering. So I asked Frio for his recommendation, and he said I should get this Colombian one. Colombian beans, they were really, really good. It was really nice. It had a really good smell too. I love the smell of coffee. My heart. I should have saved my money. Oh, we're done. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll just get the strawberry seeds. We'll just get one. Yeah, it was a I don't remember the exact, I don't know if it was coffee cola or like cafe cola or what it was called, but it was coffee soda, carbonated coffee. That's what it was. I didn't try it, so I can't say whether I'd recommend it or not. It sounded interesting. Yeah, I think the main draw of the mermaid place was the atmosphere. It was really good for like just especially the lower area. I think Frio talked about these in his first Coffee Zatsu, and I think he recommended the location. So if you're curious and you visit Japan and you'd like to try these places, you should go check out his stream. I think he named the location, so you could probably properly visit yourself. But when we went downstairs to the lower area of the mermaid place, and we sat on the couches. It was really, really nice. It had a really good atmosphere. Lots of like interesting decorations, and there was like vintage music playing as well. Like I recognized a song from the 60s, I think. Yeah, really old music. It was really nice. Had a very like a retro vibe that I really liked. I got into that. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. I need that for my protein. I need that protein for my legs. Look at this jock.
This festival's alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance.
Look at this prep. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Look at this goth. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Look at this alt girl. My nose allergies. He's just like me. He's just like me. I think Sam is just me. I'm just like this guy. This is my Stardew Valley kin. What do they say? No doubles. He's just like me. He's one of me. He's yellow like me. What's everyone so happy about? Eggs? Why eggs? I love this guy, even though he's grumpy and mean.
This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember.
Tradition connects us both with the past and the future. It's comforting.
I love Evelyn Tucci. Evelyn Tucci Molnar. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. This fruit punch is unusually good. I love Lay. Demetrius. Egg. What a strange thing to eat. I don't think it's that strange. Okay, hold on. When you really think about it, eggs are kind of weird. And it's kind of weird that we eat them. But I don't like to think about that because I love eggs. I put them in everything.
Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Well, until summer rolls around. Then the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell.
Oh, Willie.
I've been up since dawn coloring eggs. It's always my favorite part of the season. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy.
I love this festival. I always lose though, even against the NPCs. In fact, I think it's easier when I'm playing against the real people, when I'm playing against friends, because then the eggs get more divided. But Abigail specifically, she always crushes me. She does it every year. I never win, but I want the hat so bad.
I put something nice into the punch.
She spiked the punch?
Shh, that's just between you and me, kid.
That's dangerous! There are kids at this festival! Alright, Vincent and Jas, you should be steering clear of this punch. I hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Favorite non-romanceable NPC? Non-romanceable is definitely Marlin. I know I say it about everyone, and I was actively saying that I say it about everyone when I was talking about Marlin, but I think Marlin is my favorite. I love this man. He's so cool. His aura is unmatched. Unparalleled aura.
Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival.
I want to look like this when I grow old. Do you see my vision? I want to become this man when I age up and become old and gray. Do you think he's lost his arm? Is that why he wears the cape on that side? I'll get I'll amputate an arm because of an injury I sustained in battle in the mines, and then I'll wear an eye patch, and I'll talk all mysterious about danger. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. It's kind of cool that Abigail still plays, even as an adult. Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. But you like scars? I do think scars are really cool. I think scars are so cool. I've always thought they were the coolest thing ever. It doesn't even have to be like an injury scar. Like, I think stretch marks are really nice as well. I just think any mark that makes you unique is really, really cool. Same goes for like birthmarks and moles and stuff. I always thought those were really cool. I like those.
Is there any more food?
No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you, Linus. We can hang out. He's another one of my favorite non-marriage NPCs. Non-romanceable? Is that what the word is? Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. He's so sweet when he's talking about chickens. I wish he was this sweet when he talked to me normally. Why is he so friendly today when he's not normally? He just really loves chickens. I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. I love these gatherings. I love seeing all the villagers. They're so cool. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited! Those two back-to-back are kind of funny to talk to. Did I miss anybody? Where's the rest of you? Do I really care? I think you increase your friendship with everybody you talk to, so it's good to try to hit everybody. Eggs definitely have a place in the well-balanced diet. Oops, I should take off my doctor's hat for the time being. He's so silly. What a silly man. Alright. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. Sorry for contributing nothing to this place. All right, let's go ahead. Gloves off. No more Mr. Nice Kaelix. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're gonna need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Kiddos? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We've got a ratio here. 4 to 2. That's 2 adults for every child. Right? And yet he chose to call us kiddos. Anyway. Or wait, I guess it's because the 2 of them jumped up, right? Never mind. I'm causing a scene and being dramatic over nothing. Now, is everyone ready? All right, you watching this? This one's for you. This is for you. Let the egg hunt begin! Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait, I see another one. 4. None for you, Abigail. Haha, suck it. Okay. 5. 6. I see another one on the bridge. 7. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I see another one. 8. I remember there's one on the back of Lewis's pickup truck. Oh, 9. Oh, that's a flower. I thought it was another egg. Wait, 10. Please, I want the one on the truck. Please. Is that enough? I don't remember how much she collects. Please. It'd be so embarrassing if I lost. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. Crickets for him. He's the only one laughing. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt. Yes! Yes! Oh, it feels so good. Yes! Yes! Ha ha! Suck it, Abigail! You're nothing! Ha ha! I beat you! Ha ha! Here's your prize. Enjoy. Yes! Yes! I win! Oh, Kaelix! Nothing for you, Abigail! Nothing for you, Maru! Sam! Take it! Take it! You're nothing! You're nothing, Vincent! You're nothing, Jazz! Sorry. I'm being a little dramatic. I'm not used to winning. I always lose by like 2. I've never locked in this hard in my entire life. And now, I get to wear a funny hat that matches my outfit. To the kids, yeah, no, they didn't work hard enough. They weren't good enough. They could have won if they locked in like I did. Okay. Sorry. That was a bit much. That was a bit much. I don't stand by that, actually. All right, let's put it right here. Our special strawberry. Let's go ahead and also fertilize it. Is it possible to be toxic on Stardew Valley? Hello. Yeah, sorry. I got a little too excited. All right. I want to keep going, but I'm gonna need to fill up my thermos. I need more water. I need something to drink. So, hold on. I'm gonna put up my little BRB thing. If I still have that, where'd that go? Do I still have it? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Copy. Paste duplicate. Okay. Be right back. Getting water. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. I will be right back. Give me like a minute or two. We will continue with the season. All right. Ah. Tadaima. Ah. Stretch. Ah. Gotta stretch out my shoulders as well. Ah. Feels good. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. It's important to stay hydrated, especially when you're talking. Let me make sure everything's still good. Let me hide my little BRB message. Okay. I think we are good to go. Sorry for the delay. Let's continue. Wonder how far into spring we could get today. In the future, it would be pretty cool to do at least half of a season for each stream. I feel like I didn't get quite far enough the first time we played because I was trying to spare my voice more. And I still honestly am, because I got a lot of stuff that I want to record for you. Coleslaw! Have you ever had coleslaw? I actually really like it. I love slaw. Sometimes I'll just have it by itself, but I've known people that like it on hot dogs. I've never tried that before. Bland mounds of limp cabbage. You're not alone, but a great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have juicy fresh cabbage for this one. Toss a little vinegar and mayonnaise, and you're all set. That's crisp. Or wait, what else? Neutral luck. Today might be a day for the mines. Or I could, I don't know. No, I think I need another harvest before I plant more. Yeah, I think I'll wait for the kale, and then I'll spend the kale on potatoes. And then maybe some tulips and, what's the other flower for this season? Tulips and the purple, no, the blue ones. The ones that are like the little blue balls. I forget what those are called. Anyway, we don't need this. Let's go to the mines. Why don't we? Blue jazz. Yeah, that's also spring, right? I think that'll be our approach. That's what we'll do. Meow 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 meow. Blue balls. No, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's be normal now. Let's behave. Don't make me tap the sign. Hold on now. That's you know that's not what I was talking about. I saw that. You disgusting pervert. That is not normal. That is not normal. But it was normal when I said it. This is like big boy all over again. We're just so doomed for this. I fear most of By the Beat is too normal pilled. I realize that saying the phrase normal pilled contradicts the idea that we're normal, but you gotta trust me. Yeah, my heart goes out to you. Get well soon. New to Niji, normal in this company. I know! I remember my very first time joining like a non-by the beat. I think it counts as a collab if it's a Totsu, right? Because like the thing is pre-planned, but the guests aren't pre-planned. It's spontaneous. I joined, I popped in for a bit for Mario Kart for Ren Senpai and Fulgur Senpai's birthday. And I remember like within an hour they were talking about bro jobs. That's a little too much for Elmo. But I don't know. I think even if that's not the humor that I like to have on my own channel, I like to think that I'm the type that can adapt to a friend group, you know? I can adapt to the people around me as I need to. So I hope it's not like I hope it's not like weird to watch or anything if I ever participate in collabs and things get silly. You know what I mean? Yeah, gotta mention as well, like 3/4 of Noctics were there. All but one. I think that's like Noctix's brand. The knockers. Yeah, no. I was totally comfortable. It was a really good time. I had a really good time. I was very thankful to be there. It was really nice. And I think it was a good first impression, all things considered, right? For them to me. Though I guess it hardly counts as a true first impression if I had already watched them before debut. But you know what I mean, right? For some of them, it was my first time being in the same room. It was funny. It was funny. I'd like to play together more in the future. Maybe I should clear up space for the geodes. Do we need rice shoots? I say no, we don't. Oh wait, I just littered. No litter. Littering is bad. First Willy crash out. Yeah, that happened as well. He started crashing out over Mario Kart. I think I had multiple first Willy crash outs actually. It was like I think there was a total of about 3 times he raised his voice. But that's just how these games get you. It doesn't matter who you are, right? I know he's kind of like infamous for this, but Mario Kart does that to the best of us. I think if I laughed at him for having a crash out over Mario Kart, that would make me a hypocrite, considering my own times with Mario Kart already, right? He is a bit masterful at crashing out, though. Why? You make me sick. You make me sick. Already you've upset me. Please. Okay. Now you better not. You better slow your roll. Stay right there. You can pick up your bed and walk. Yeah, right? Need you be reminded of next week? That's what I'm saying. Like, I would be a fool to criticize anybody in this world for crashing out over Mario Kart. I'll descend 2 places in the ranking, and suddenly it's like I've been stabbed. Like, I don't know. This game just activates things in you. If you've never played it, you gotta try it. See how angry it makes you. It's like the infamous Monopoly experience, you know? Monopoly described as a game that breaks your friendships because it activates an evil aura that otherwise might lay dormant in everybody. I was always a fiend with Monopoly, but I haven't played it in years. I'm curious about what Monopoly with By the Beat would look like. I say I'm curious, but I have a pretty good idea. So Frio in general is like a big strategist, right? He's a thinker. He likes games that he can win with his mind, his massive brain. So I think he'd perfectly calculate the best combination of properties and force us all into eventual bankruptcy slowly but surely. That's exactly what would happen. The day we play Monopoly, if the day comes that we play this on stream, I want to call back to this. I knew it was going to happen from the beginning, all right? You remember this day. Nah, he's a thinker. For me, I think I was a thinker when I was younger, but as I've grown, I've come to really appreciate games that I win by chance rather than through effort. It's a lot more fun for me now. I don't know why exactly. I don't know. The best way I've known to describe it is just to say that it is exciting to have victory or failure be out of your control. Because it's like you don't know whether you'll win or lose, and you can't even have relative confidence in whether you'll win or not, right? And I think the mystery of that is exciting. I don't know, it gets me going. I need to upgrade my bag. Something you'd say while playing Mario Kart. No, I mean it though. I know in Mario Kart, I start pulling out all the philosophies about how victory is meaningless, specifically because I'm losing and I'm trying to cope. But like, I find so much more joy in a victory that I won accidentally. It is more fun to me to almost lose, to narrowly escape failure, than it is to like secure your victory through effort, through hard work, you know? I'm not coping. I'm being so sincere. It's so fun. It is so much more exciting. Like, for me, it's all about the ante. Like, the game could be as simple as just flipping a coin. And if there was something at stake for that, I would have the time of the night. I'd have the time of my life. It'd be great. It would make my week. It's thrilling, right? It's a little too Yumeko Jabami of me, though, I fear. Okay, I'm gonna need torches before we come down here. Either that or a glow ring. Oh wait, I don't have this yet. I love Hayami Saori, my goat, my legend. I know. I avoid gacha games like the plague for this reason. They activate it in the worst way, so I try not to play those. I get too addicted. Patron ni natte kurenai kanya? Let's see. Okay, Clint is closed. Tomorrow, unless he's closed on Mondays, I don't remember what day he closes or if he closes. We should bring our geodes. Because we've got 12 of those. And we should also bring our artifacts. Our artifacts and minerals, our various things for the museum, for Gunther. So I'm going to leave these in my inventory. And then I'm going to also have this here, I think. Yeah, okay. That'll be our inventory for tomorrow. Looking good. All right. Fridays or Thursdays. I see, I see. Oh, wait.
Hi.
Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I guess I already did today. And I think her bowl is already watered because it's raining, right? She'll just drink the rainwater. All right, let's see. It is gonna it's gonna be a sunny day tomorrow. Oh, I just damaged my TV. I just splashed water all over it. I can't watch anything anymore. Okay. Neutral today. What's the checkpoint for today? I don't know. I like to play with a checkpoint, but today I'm just balling. I want to try to go for a bit longer today. Because I did most of the recording that I need to do for the next couple weeks recently. I did that over Sunday and Monday. So I shouldn't have to record much more for at least a little bit. So I can be a little bit more... Or, well, hold on, because we'll have a collab tomorrow and then karaoke the next day. So I should be a little careful. No checkpoint. We'll just find a good stopping point and then we'll wrap up. Couple weeks. Yeah, I'm trying to get things done in advance because it takes a lot of time for me because I'm kind of stubborn about doing everything myself for now. I think in the future I'd like to find people I can trust to help me with the process so I can do more in general, but in order to spare the time for not just recording but mixing and then video editing, I have to be careful about how much I do. So recording early and getting a bunch of stuff done is the most efficient process for me right now. I hope you can look forward to it as these little things are finished and as I can give you more than just vague details. Sorry, I feel like Sable every time I do this, the way he'll just like give me a crumb of information and then nothing else. I hope you don't mind it. That being said, I don't actually mind it when he does it. It just makes me crazy. Makes me want to start biting things. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn Tucci Molnar. Okay. Sounds good. I already knew this. It creates hype? Okay. That's good, at least. That's reassuring. I need to get better at keeping secrets about like what I'm doing. I think it's much more exciting to just drop a surprise out of nowhere, right? Like, surprise, here it is. That's more my style. But I'm so excited about it that I have to drop at least a crumb, you know? Don't be a Tom Holland. I have heard that one a lot. I've heard that one said around. Whenever people will say too much. I just get so excited. I just get so excited. I know. I'll try not to hype it up too much until at least it's like an appropriate time to hype it up. And right now, it's nothing big. No big deal. In BD. Don't explode. I can't promise that. I feel like I'm on the verge of explosion at any waking moment. Any moment, I'm ready to blow. Alright. When does Clint open? He's earlier, right? Or is he 9, like everybody else? I don't believe you. No, but I mean it, though. I mean it, though. It's nothing you've never seen before. At least not yet. I got big ideas, big plans, but none of those are started yet. You're gonna have to wait for those. Okay, hold on. We're gonna donate first. Clear up some space. Oh, look at him. I love when I can see his whole body. It's such a rare experience. You never see this man's legs.
Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection.
What's your problem? Oh, he's got little spurs. I never noticed those. Did you see that? They jumped up with him. He's got spurs on his boots. He's wearing cowboy boots with spurs. That is so cute. I love cowboy boots. I've always wanted to get a pair.
What's this? You found something? Let me see.
Here you go.
Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Let's go!
Cowboy Kaelix. That'd be fun to do somehow. I always pull that one out whenever I describe my plans for voice packs. Just like AUs. That's the first AU that comes to mind for me. Alright, I think I usually put artifacts over here. I'll figure out exactly where later. I usually put gems down here. And I think this will go here for now and here. We'll figure it out later. It'll be easier to organize these when we've got more of them. Money! I love money. Okay. Oh, I wonder if we've got enough copper to craft a furnace. I'll have to see that after this. Open up! Let me in! Open the door! We know you're in there! Alright. Alright, process geodes. We'll start with the Omni geode. Let's go! And then we'll just do as many of these as we can afford. We're probably not going to get to do all of them, though. Oh, 2 thunder eggs. Wait, that's such a cool name for a geode, is a thunder egg. Or wait, I think we will be able to do all of these. I thought they were more expensive. They're 25. Okay. We're just fine then. We're going to be broke by the end of this, though. Ba-dum. I love the Dwarvish hum. It's so cute. I've seen that you can make it into a wearable hat for your children now. How dare you do this to me? Okay, hold on. We're coming back. I come in here, hard-working, humble man, with geodes in hand and money in hand, cash in hand, and you won't accept it? I see how it is. All right, this I'll put over here for now. This I'll also put over here, but I'll put it on this side. This, I'm gonna put it over here. This is gonna go over here. All right. Oh wait, we got a reward. An award. Okay, wait, hold on. We can grow these and harvest them by the end of the season. So we're gonna. We are going to. Oh, but it wouldn't be even. Okay, hold on. I can work with this. I'll do half a crop of cauliflower And then what? What else can we do? We need a we do need a backpack upgrade. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we will just do those geodes another time. Something more important has happened just now. We'll do 8 cauliflower. And then we'll do... Ah, come on. It's so uneven. Ah! Okay, we'll do 8 cauliflower and 8 more cauliflower. Well, no, it wouldn't be enough. I wouldn't have enough for that. Unless I sell a bunch of stuff. I could collect things from my chest and sell it. Because then I could at least like put a little dividing line between it. No. I should probably do beans at some point. I should have done those earlier, honestly. Because those are the kind that they don't sell as much, but you get multiple crops of them. They'll continue doing it until the end of the season. So they're kind of important to do early on. Ah, man. Well, hold on. If I do... If I get 180-ish more, I should be able to afford 8 of those. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I might be cooking. Yeah, we're broke. We are broke. Hold on. I'll figure this out. Trust me. I can fix it. So for starters, we're gonna see what we can sell. We're gonna pawn off our precious belongings that we're saving for the future. Okay. Oh, it's not looking good. We can sell some parsnips, right? And maybe we can sell some bass. That'll be fine. Right? Okay, hold on. No, you gotta trust me. Trust my vision. Okay. So we'll do... I'm trying to envision what it will look like in my head. And I think I see it. Dum 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 da dum da dum. I think that's just enough. If my calculations are correct. Yes! Oh, yes! 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 Feels good. All right, watch this. Yeah, just one left. We're broke. One gold to my name. It's okay. I'm gonna be balling by the end of this season. You just gotta watch, okay? Okay, we can go ahead and sell this by the shipping bin. I don't know how much these sell for, but eh. All right. So hold on. Trust me. Okay. Do you trust me? I know I've been documented as like saying that and then shooting you in the face, but like do you trust me? Do you Actually, hold on. We can do better. Watch this. Okay. And then like this. I don't like it. I don't. Oh no. Nope, it's too late. I've committed. And then... Actually, wait. I'll fertilize it first. We'll need... Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have... Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. I've connected the 2 dots. I've seen the future. I've consumed the locus of all knowledge. And I believe that this is the way. Do you see? Do you see my vision? I'm an enlightened individual. I need some beans by the end of this season or else I'm going to be really upset. I can skip on the flowers if I need to. I can skip on some things. I'm gonna need some beans. Because I think, you know what? We need to go to the community center. And we need to do that now. I was gonna say, because we need to keep track of what we need to keep for the donations to the community center each season. Very important. Because if we miss our chance, we're gonna have to wait the whole year to get it again. It's very important. Yeah, trust the process. Trust my process. Beans. It isn't my fault. I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow for beans, and without those beans, there'd have been no stock to get up to the giants in the first place. Wait a minute. Magic beans for a cow so old that you had to tell a lie to sell it, which you told. Were they worthless beans? Were they oversold? Oh, and tell us who persuaded you to steal that gold. Okay. Oh, these are the foraging. Oh, I can't even see it yet because I have to finish this first. Or one of these, I think. Unless it'll open the other ones. Yeah, no. Okay. So it's your fault. I love Into the Woods. That's my favorite. We could do this now. You want to finish this? All right, hold on. Horseradish, daffodil, leek, dandelion. 1. The hare. No, it's backwards. I think the hare was the last one. The cow, as white as milk. All right. Greens, greens, nothing but greens. Parsley, pepper, cabbages, and celery. I said, all right, but it wasn't quite. Because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. Beans! All right. Horseradish, leek, daffodil, dandelion. Mm-hmm. Checks out. I don't know what you're saying, but you should watch it. Oh my god, we should do a Into the Woods watch along sometime. It's my favorite musical. I love Sondheim the most of all the people that write musicals. And of his musicals, that one makes me the happiest. It's honestly a clean tie between Into the Woods and Company, but I think Into the Woods is just slightly higher in my list, just by the smallest amount that it claims first, rather than joint first. That'd be nice. And I'm usually critical of movie musicals, but I did not mind the Disney movie version of Into the Woods. I thought it was pretty good. There were parts that I would have casted a little differently or directed a little differently, but it was a good movie, and it was well done, well produced. Instrumentals were good. And there was a song when he was still among us. Rest in peace, Stephen Sondheim. He wrote an extra song just for the movie that they didn't use. That's the one thing I don't like. But I understand that it's important for pacing, so it's like I can't get too mad about it. Yeah, no. I grieve the timeline where more people hear that song that he wrote. Yeah, you didn't know that? It was so good. So he wrote a song specifically to contextualize the witch more, because his intention with the musical was always to describe the idea of good versus bad in people, and the idea that everybody is capable of good and bad, and that there's good and bad in everyone, and that nice and good are not the same thing. Like, being kind to people is not the same thing as being good as a person. And he felt that the witch was interpreted by people not to be as complicated as he intended her to be. A lot of people took her as a one-dimensional villain. So he wrote a song to like provide extra context to her character. And it's so compelling and so good. And Miss Streep ate it up as well. She did a good job. She ate that song up, devoured it. And they filmed it. We have footage of it. They recorded it for the movie, and it was not included in the cut. Witches can be good. Giants can be right. You decide what's good. You decide what's right. Okay, parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, potato. We have to save at least one of each of these. I think I need to save more parsnips for something later, but I don't remember what it is. So we'll just keep all 5. Green bean will harvest, cauliflower will harvest, potato will do more, and we'll do it soon. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of time. Gotta keep track of everything. I feel like you'd like Epic. I've been very curious about it. I gotta watch it sometime soon. Yeah, I've seen it around. I've seen in particular, there's that one song that went super viral that I've heard. But the rest, I don't know anything about it. I know it's based on Greek legends, right? Yeah, I've been very curious, so I'll have to watch it sometime. Okay, let's figure out what else we can do. I figure I can do a potato crop right here, just so it's more even. And then, just to be safe, maybe another parsnip crop right here. You see my vision? I'll go ahead and till them, even though some of it's going to dry out. Just with the energy we have left for the day. And that way it satisfies my brain more to look at. Oh, and before I forget, we need another scarecrow on duty, and we need it now. Okay, coal, fiber, wood. Okay, fiber, wood, coal. I said all right, but it wasn't quite. Ah, doesn't that feel so nice? Doesn't that just feel beautiful to look at? Isn't that just wonderful? Okay. And then we've got our strawberry over there. Yeah, okay, everything looks good, doesn't it? All right. Another Susan. Oh, yeah, I have to name her. Okay. So this one is Susan. Susan has scared off 3 crows. Hardworking woman. You can be... Toby. Susan and Toby. Susan on the left, Toby on the right. Toby's new to his job. He's a little nervous. It's his first time working as a scarecrow, but Susan is very experienced, and she's really, really good as his senpai. She guides him, gives him all the advice he needs for how to be scary, how to keep crows away from my food. They've got a good business relationship. Susan or Suzanne? Susan, the former. S-U-S-A-N. Toby is T-O-B-I-E. His mom had to be a little different when he was born. She wanted him to have a unique name, so she spelled it wrong. Alright. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing this to let you know that Pierre's General Store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? No, thank you, Pierre. I like to make my own, actually. Yeah, Toby and Susan. Not Suzanne. Susan. Susan the Scarecrow. Toby the Rookie. That's their story. That is a scarecrow. Invested. I'm just winging it. I don't usually do this. Usually I just view them as objects, but I do really love to give personality to inanimate things. I sometimes do that with my real life belongings. Like I'll get a bookend, and I'll like thank it for holding my things and keeping them from falling down. Or like as I'm dealing with my plush toys, like my stuffed monkeys, I like to cut their tags off just because I don't like seeing the tags. And as I do it, I'll talk to them like I'm a surgeon. I'll be like, this is going to be quick and painless, so don't worry, even though there's nobody around to hear it. I don't know. I think I kind of talk to myself sometimes even in second person. I'll talk to myself in second person. Like I'll be like, I need you to calm down, Kaelix. This is too much. This is too much for 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. And I guess that kind of is a transferable skill for me when it comes to the biz, you know, this new gig that I've got cooking up, this new job. Because I spend so much time talking to myself, it kind of transfers into the one that has to carry more weight in our little conversations that we have, you know what I mean? I'm very thankful for that. Used to be something that I get flack for as a kid, unfortunately. I grew up as the type that I would talk your head off over everything when I was little. I would ask you the most intrusive questions, and I would talk at length about things that nobody wants to hear about. And I'd share all my parents' business. I was an annoying kid. But I think annoying as a personality trait is really good for VTubers. Salmon berries! I know what we're doing today. This is something else I love about this farm. I talk sometimes about why we chose this map instead of the other ones. This one, you can have little bushes on your farm more than the other ones do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my scythe. Okay. Another super radical toys. Okay. Yeah, so I like that there are so many more bushes to pick from. Because I really love to collect a disgusting amount of salmon berries and then bring them down into the mines. Because that's what I live off of. I always find that I'm stuck in the mines and I can't keep myself alive. I take too much damage and I use too much energy. So stocking up on a nasty amount of berries, that's my style. They don't really sell for much. There is actually a random event in this game where you can upgrade the amount that they sell for. I keep forgetting about the traveling merchant! Ah! Anyway, there's a random event in this game that will upgrade how much these sell for. And even then, it's not really a justifiable thing to sell. But I guess if you just happen to collect them when you're en route to something else, it's fine. Because if you get a lot of them, it can add up a little bit, but I think by the time you've got that upgrade, it's hardly worth it, right? Love the sound. Could you imagine? This is my debut into my career as a Stardew Valley ASM artist VTubing gamer. You ready? Hello everybody. Today we're going to be playing Stardew Valley. Today we're going to harvest some salmon berries. We have I'm stepping onto Sable and Zeal's brand. Did you see their stream yesterday? That's pretty nice. There is actually something kind of satisfying about people that will do ASMR with video games and then follow certain rules. Like they'll play Minecraft, but they play on peaceful mode, and they'll like something someone taught me about it is they'll use barrels instead of chests because the sound of a barrel in Minecraft is more pleasant to the ear than opening a chest. Oh, thank you for the compliments. I don't know. I don't think I have enough confidence to do proper ASMR. That is a little joke every now and then, maybe. Alright, let's collect some horseradishes while we're here as well. Salmon berries. Salmon berries. I love salmon berries. I need you to imagine me walking up to you. My fist is full of berries and there's like pink juice stained onto my clothes and surrounding my mouth. It looks like I've smeared on like a really cheap lipstick or something. Because I'm just like shoveling fistfuls of berries into my mouth. Alright. What else is there? What else can we do today? We should fish. We haven't fished enough for this season. Let's get our rod and go to the river. Hold on. What do we... Okay. Sunfish, catfish, shad, tiger, trout. I don't know anything about what seasons these appear in. Except this one. This one's a summer fish. This one shows up in the Forbidden Forest, right? And also the mines. Or maybe it's just the mines. I think I'm mixing it up with another one in the Forbidden Forest. This one shows up in the Calico Desert. This one shows up in the Forbidden Forest. This is the one I was thinking of. And it shows up late at night. Okay, these will... I don't know. I don't know about those. I don't know about these either. This one shows up in the... Oh yeah, it's the lake. Okay, I was gonna say it shows up in the lake, but that's the whole bundle. Okay. Was it the walleye that shows up really late? I've forgotten everything when it comes to fish. I'm not the fisherman. I don't do any of that. Oh, we could donate some of these now. We've got a mussel. That's like an easy 3. So we should probably set up some crab pots as well by the ocean. Just fill them up every time we go through. But if we're going to do that, we should set up bait as well. In fact, we might as well just set it up here on our farm so we can do it more often. Even though most of the time you'll just get garbage. Garbage is still valuable in this game because you can recycle it into other materials. It's a good way to get cloth, for example, earlier in the game when you don't have any sheep. or when you can't go down into the skull cavern, because that's the other way to get it, is by crushing mummies into the ground. Okay. Let's get more salmon berries. We can find those in the mountain as well. Got a lot of bug meat. Yeah, we can craft that into bait as well. We take those. Salmon berries. One person's trash is another person's treasure. I feel about that very strongly. I think there is nothing more epic than something that has been refurbished or like a hand-me-down. I grew up wearing hand-me-downs from like my cousins and my uncles. Because I was actually it was kind of funny. I grew up with an uncle, but it was from my mom's mom, right? My mom's mom had my mom, and then years later, so many years later, she had a couple more. She had 2 sons after that. And so my uncle, despite being my uncle, was only a couple years older than me. So he was my uncle, but he felt more like a cousin because he was basically my age. I say was, it's still true. But because of that, like when we were both kids, we'd play together a lot. You mean your grandma? Yeah, I just clarify because it's relevant to my mom specifically, right? Yeah, my mom's mom. But if I just say my grandma, then I don't know. It makes sense to me. Yeah, it was specifically just because my grandma had kids and then waited a long time and then had more. Which I think is a little unusual, right? People usually will have their kids and then they're like, all right, I'm done forever. So I had an uncle who was close to my age. Yeah. My baby uncle. My bunkle. Though he was at least a little older, so he still got the superiority rules, right? Seniority rules. My bunkle. My baby uncle. Do you also like thrifting? I like it, but I'm very picky about it. Oh my god, do you want my pro strat for getting a good thing from a thrift store? Because the whole thing I like about thrifting, more than because I talk about liking refurbished things and liking hand-me-downs. For thrifting, it's strictly the budget for me. I like getting something for a good price. The trick is to find a retail chain, right? Something recognizable that you see everywhere, but specifically the installment to that chain that is closest to like a gated community, right? Just like find your the closest by the nearest wealthy area and then find the thrift store for that area. That's where you're gonna find the good stuff for the same price as all the other thrift stores. That's my hack. That's my pro hack. That's how you get nice thrifty clothes. Because otherwise, if you do like I think another popular thing is to do, there are apps for thrifting where you sell one item at a time, like one shirt. I do not recommend that personally. I've never tried it, but I've downloaded the apps before. Outrageous. Outrageous the prices these people will charge for what is ultimately a shirt with a ghost on it. They're like, vintage. This was made in 2017. It's not vintage yet. No, I do not do the thrift apps. I can't stomach it. It challenges my sense of justice too much. I like to go to a store where, because they have to handle so many items on a regular rotation, they have to be a little quick with it. They have to be efficient in their process. So they don't really give all the time of day to making sure everything is exactly as it should be priced. No! We're short a cauliflower. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to hide it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I hate when this happens. I was trying to water it. I just wanted to put a little bit more water on it. I knew that it was watered, but I thought maybe it wasn't. It's okay. It's okay. See, it just grew early. It grew a little early. It grew a little. I had a visit from a fairy. A fairy showed up on my farm in the middle of the night, and she watered it for me and made it grow up overnight. You see? Not mad, it's okay. No, it's not. I'm mad. I'm mad over this. That's so annoying. I need to pay more attention to what I've got selected. Yeah, what a sweet fairy, right? It's okay. It's not there if you don't see it. If you don't look at it, it doesn't exist. I'm looking at it. I'm looking directly at it. I do have an extra seed, but then they won't grow at the same time. You know what? I might as well. I might as well just have one that grows a day later or 2 days later. I don't remember how long ago I planted those. I should have planted it yesterday. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, my chest. Oh. No! Not again! No! Why? Why does this happen to me? I'm sick. I'm sick. This makes me so mad. I can't take this. I genuinely can't take this. And I'm too stubborn to reset the save. I can't go back to the start of this day. I can't do it. That's not me. Oh, that's so infuriating. That is humiliating, actually. A stain on my Stardew career. I can never play this game again. In fact, today's the last installment. We're never playing this game again. That is the worst thing ever. I need you to trust me when I say that wasn't on purpose. I hate this. I'm sick. That is devastating. I get too fast with my scroll wheel. I always think that I'm one to the left than I actually am. Yeah, in fact, career over. Last stream ever. Stardew or otherwise. At least I know you can tilt over Stardew. I think I can tilt over anything. I get too invested. I feel like I have just wasted 80 gold of my own real life money on... Actually, no, 160. Let's keep the count correct, all right? 160 gold on 2 seeds that are now unused. That is such a waste. So wasteful. For shame, honestly. All right, this is gonna go over here. Lost our streamer to a cozy 4 game. Oh my god, I think so. I think I may have brought this up. I saw a meme. It was in all of our meme tags because it described the whole group. I think it was in our meme tags. I saw it randomly by chance. It just showed up on my timeline. But it was a graph. It was a graph. There were 2 categories. Crazy versus cozy, right? The upper category for what denoted the columns, like up, down, was cozy game and crazy game. And then the left one that determined the rows, left, right, that was a cozy streamer and crazy streamer, right? Okay, he's closed. So cozy game, cozy streamer, that was Zeal, right? And that makes sense. It tracks. He's got the cozy voice. He's got that low resting tone, very relaxing, very chill, zen energy, very easy to relax to. Oh, geez, that's me. You're watching? Hi. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mr. Z. Wait, aren't you supposed to be live? Did you finish already? Or wait, did I misremember your stream time? Hi. Crashing in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right. He's got that very chill energy, very relaxing. The occasional really well-timed funny joke. And then, so like he lives up to the cozy game, cozy streamer. He's playing these relaxing Nintendo games for the most part. And then you've got crazy game, crazy streamer. That's Sable. He's playing these outlandish horror games that are filled with noises and crazy symbolism and imagery. And the whole time he's talking about how... I'm going to make up a Sableism. You ready? This is what he would say. He would say, I don't wear socks. And then he'll act like it's normal. And then you can't tell if he's telling the truth or not every single time. Oh, it was ASMR, right? Okay, so that makes sense. I could not do ASMR for more than 30 minutes. I understand. I'm so excited to catch up on that. Thank you for making it free and public for me to watch. But yeah, Sable would just, like, he'll pull out the craziest thing in the world that you've ever heard, and you can't tell if he's telling the truth, because he delivers it exactly the same way as when he is telling the truth, and it's just ridiculous. So he's crazy game, crazy streamer. Then you have crazy game, cozy streamer. That's Frio, right? He's playing very cathartic indie RPGs and just indie games in general with a very chill vibe, very, or no, not chill vibe, opposite. Crazy games, like you have to pull off these quick time events, have to pull off all of these like crazy slashes and jumps, roguelike things. And then he's got this very cozy voice. Like he's talking in a very chill tone, just relaxing the whole time. Like he'll fail over something that would make me explode. And he's like, I guess I'll try again. That's crazy game, cozy streamer. And then you've got me, the cozy game crazy streamer, wherein I accidentally break a seed in Stardew Valley of all games, and I start screaming. Good impression? Oh, wait, really? Really? I just pulled it out of nowhere. I think it's usually Zeal that pulls out the surprisingly good impersonations. I don't know if he's done any of that on stream yet, but every now and then in call, he'll be like, oh yeah, I remember when Insert Senpai was like, insert accurate one-to-one recreation of their voice, and it's like they're in the room with you. He's so good at that. Yeah, no, I think with my genmates, I just spend enough time around them that it's like I can hear how they would say something in my head more vividly than others. Than I would others, I mean. Now you need proof. You're gonna have to wait. He'll show it to you sometime. It'll come out. The day will come. There are some crazy impersonators in NIJISANJI in general. I think Ren does a really good one of basically everyone in the company. I shake my fist at this log. I think you can technically get in if you put a chair here, but I don't like to do that. I like to earn it. I need to earn it to feel good about it. Welcome to opening night. I can't do Sable as well. Or Zeal. Every time I do Zeal's voice and he hears it, he's like, is that what I sound like? Because to me, he's very low. He's got that low, mellow tone. Yeah, Ren's Doppio is the craziest, right? So I think these will finish the day after tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, what else can we do today? We've got some energy left. Let's clear out more space for our walkway. More space to work with, because we're going to expand this slowly but surely down. And we're going to need all the space we can get. There will come a time that we have this as well. So let's break up logs and... Oh, wait. Let's break up logs and rocks and stuff. Clear out the weeds. But leave these weeds, because that'll be fodder. And I'm sure that I'm going to have to get some animals at some point, right? Vanta's Vox is really good. And then Vox, he I think I've mentioned this to him at one point, but... I think that individually, his Wilson and his Vanta, when he does them one at a time, it doesn't sound that close, right? It's good, like it's better than I could do. But when he does them in tandem, like Wilson and Vanta at the same time having a conversation by himself, it's uncanny. It's uncanny. Like hearing them next to each other, it's insane. It's insane. It's honestly kind of creepy even. I think a lot of when I think this was during their podcast arc where he's like, Wilson, that's an airplane. What? It's so goofy. I gotta work on an impersonation of somebody. I gotta have something I can pull out of nowhere. All right, let's break up some of these as well. I'm not even gonna give you the chance to grow. Your bloodline ends here. Yeah, the airplane combo, right? Wilson, that's an airplane. What? No, I thought it. Goofy. Think you could do dopey good? I don't know. The D the D stands for ocean. No, I'm gonna have to practice. My senpai are so cool. Did you know I'm a NIJISANJI? Sorry. It's a little embarrassing. Okay. Let's go to bed. That's enough. Yatta! Level 3 foraging! That's the best level there is. I think 10 is actually the best level, but I like the number 3, so I'm a little weird about that. Wait, what's the cookout kit? I don't remember that. Is that something new? And moss soup. I don't remember that. Is that like an update item or is it the campfire? No, it's the cookout kit. Okay. Create a cooking campfire, allowing you to cook on the go. What? Huh? Is this new? Has this always been a thing? I genuinely don't remember. That's so good to know, though. That I could, like maybe I could... Do you think I could use it in the mines? I could just, like, make a stack of those or something and bring them down to the mines, and then whenever I'm hungry, I could just cook things up. It's been in the game forever. Oh, wow. I just never noticed it. That seems kind of useful, no? I can't believe I missed it this whole time. All right.
Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me.
Neutral today. Weather tomorrow. Clear and sunny. All right. More watering for me. God, I'm devastated by this. This is devastating to me. You see this? I'm so mad about this. All right. Dear Farmer Kaelix. Wait, is this Robin talking? Yeah, okay. Dear Farmer Kaelix, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's actually a really nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Nice! You know what? Watering can! Oh. My inventory's full. Hold on. Hey, there's a silver lining, alright? Ah, it feels so good. Oh, I love that. I live for this. I live for that. All right, we're just going to save 3 of these because I don't think I'm ever going to need these. Okay, hold on. I've had enough of this. All right, where are my crops? Parsnip. Might as well add salmon berries to the list. No. Crops go here. Or no. We're going to save 3. I don't think I'm ever going to need them, but if I ever do, I'll have them. All right. And it's Thursday, so we can buy more seeds now. So we're gonna do that. Okay, hold on. Actually, no. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We'll sell it there. I was going to say we need to clear up our inventory first. So we have 2 spots of 8, 1 spot of 20 available. We need potatoes. So we're going to do potatoes in the spot of 20, I think. Yeah, we're going to do potatoes in the spot of 20. Open the door! I was going to say I'll go back and water it, but by the time I get there, it'll be open. Now I'll just go ahead and water. It'll still save more time. We shopping locally? I will not touch Joja. When I touch Joja, it'll be to shatter it into dust. I want to turn it into ash. That's how I feel about Joja. I want Joja to crumble into nothing. I want them to cease to exist. I will feel better about Stardew Valley knowing that Joja no longer exists. Okay. I love this game. I'm having such a good time. Thank you for being here with me. Sorry, I keep crashing out. Anytime I'm like speaking out loud while playing any game, it's like everything becomes so much bigger than it actually is to me. All right, 2 spots of 8, 1 spot of 20. Oh, we could do 1 of each flower if we have enough after selling our kale. We're going to prioritize the potatoes, though. We're going to prioritize those potatoes. Mm. Let me also do this on the way out. Ooh, lost book. I wonder what book it is. We should go check out the museum whenever we get these. Love the theatrics. This is what you meant when you called me a drama queen. Okay, refined quartz. I might as well try and set up recycling soon. Cutscene. Don't you just love it? Don't you love the local economy? Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Get a load of this guy. I hate this man. I want to punch him in the face so hard. I want to punch him with my fist straight into his nose as hard as I can. That's what I want to do when I see this man's face. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? You can't do this. Do you have a permit? You're sick. You're sick. You're a sick and twisted man. You're a nasty, nasty man. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Don't talk to me. Don't breathe in my general direction. Get out. You make me sick. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Gloves off. Let me at him. Let me at him! What you got to say? Oh, poor Pierre. Pierre's not an angel himself. Like, he's no saint. He's a little predatory with his marketing techniques, but hold on. I need my BGM. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna start with 20 potatoes. Yeah, no, he's no saint. He's a little predatory sometimes with his marketing tactics, but he's still doing his best, and he sees a vision for the town. It's just that his vision involves him as king, is what makes him a little weird. He wants to be king of Pelican Town. Not mayor, he wants to be king. That's my headcanon, at least. All right, hold on. 20 of 8 would be 160, so we're just fine. Oh, wait. I did too many. That's just fine. Okay, and then that'll also be fine. And then we'll have one of everything, I think. Right? Assuming we... Yeah, I saved those. I'll have those. I'll have those. Just got those. Yeah, I think we'll have one of everything for the first spring. Feels good. All right. Kind of reminds you of oh, like O'Hare from the Lorax. O'Hare, Aloysius O'Hare, Aloysius O'Hare, the man who found a way to sell air. Have you ever listened to the full version of the Thneedville song? Because it's kind of crazy. There's a riff that it actually went semi-viral at one point. It's the reason I discovered it. I didn't know that there was a proper soundtrack for the movie. But Cy, the O'Hare delivery guy, he's a cracked out his mind vocalist. This man's doing riffs and runs like it's nothing. And in the intro to that song, it doesn't get included in the movie cut, but it goes like, good morning. But it's like an octave up. No! No! You make me sick! You! How could you be so stupid? I hate you! I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. So happy to be here. I love Stardew Valley. I'm so happy to be here. Thankfully, it happened before he closed, so we can just buy another one. But my perfect calculations, all for nothing. 1. Watering a can. Oh, God. I'm sick. I'm sick. It's too easy to mess up. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. You see my vision? Okay. 1. Watering can. Oh, and it looks like YouTube is breaking for some people as well. I'm so sorry about that. I guess I could just explain it out loud, because every single time this has happened, it's fine on my end. It's just YouTube crashing out for specific people. So if you refresh, it should be fine. And it will be fine in the VOD, thankfully. Or it should be. It has been so far. Yeah, no, this just happens sometimes. I don't know if they're pushing any like changes that are causing problems, but... Alright, 16. Yeah, it should be fine. Every single time it's like fine for half of the viewers and then broken for everybody else. That's the other reason that I know it's not me. It's so unfortunate though. I'm hoping it can be resolved in time, or that if it is me, that I find out a way to fix it. Watering can. YouTube's an empath. Crashing out for me, crashing out with me, feeling my emotions. That's kind of goofy. All right, I gotta make extra sure that this one's watered. It gets harder to tell when it's one single crop with big leaves, but okay. Wood. I'm missing so many birthdays too. Hold on. Whose birthdays are coming up? I need to buy a calendar from Robin and soon, because if I don't have one in my room, I just never check it. All right, let's see. Excuse me. Would you get out of my way, please? I'm trying to read this. You're in my way. Okay, thank you very much. Pam's birthday. I should get her a drink. She really likes those. I missed Haley. I don't think I have anything that she loves anyway. Okay, what was this? Why is it question marks? I guess it'll be spring year 2. Whatever this is. This must be... Is this like a new night market? Because the night market looks like this usually, right? In winter. I can't show you because I can't go ahead in the calendar, but the night market is like 3 days, and it has little stars to indicate the days. Is there a market for like other seasons now? I haven't played this game in so long. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy her a drink early. Excuse me. 1 beer, please. Thank you. Bye-bye. La 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 la. Oh wait, that's not Pam's house. Pam lives here. And she doesn't have a job right now, so she should... Where's Pam? Hey, Penny.
We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much.
You good? You good, Penny? Are you okay? You want to talk?
Sorry, I got carried away there.
All while she's washing dishes, too. Oh, Penny. Oh, Penny. Poor Penny. I get it. I've always been a big daydreamer. Whenever I'm like stressed out about stuff, I like to just lay down and imagine things. Poor Penny. Where's Pam? Where can I find Pam? I thought I'd find her in her house because she doesn't have a job right now. She doesn't work the bus. And she wasn't in the saloon when I checked. Sometimes she's in... Oh, Joja! Right, because she shops for the cheapest option, which is also respectable. You can disrespect Joja while still respecting people that buy from Joja. Alright. Oh, wait, I saw something about the Desert Festival. I saw that on social media. I remember now. I want to know what her story is. Who's she? She looks exhausted. Okay, I would be too, because she's here like every hour of every day, right? Oh, wait, she's not here. Oh, just past her. Oh, so she was on her way out. Oopsie. Well, the townsfolk usually take the bridge, so she'll be... Maybe she'll be on her way to the bar? The saloon? Let's see. Hello, Alex. The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. All right. Okay. Is she in here? There she is. I got something with your name on it. You know it. You know it. You remembered my birthday? Nope. I'm impressed. Thanks. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. All right. You have fun. Drink responsibly. Oh, I gotta talk to Elliot while he's out of his little nest. His antisocial nest. Hello, Kaelix. Are you well? No. No, I'm okay. I'm just fine. Yeah, I'm great, actually. I'm great. I'm fantastic. I just wanted to be contrarian. I just wanted to be dramatic. I'm still crashing out over the cauliflower seed. Okay. Let me... Salmonberry, go here. Bonsai, go inside. Has the Fabio vibes. He does kind of look like Fabio, right? The guy that was on all of those novel covers with the long hair. Muscular body, long hair. That kind of suits him too, because he writes novels, right? Elliot's a novelist. Maybe he writes those kinds of books for women. So I think the genre he writes is actually determined by you. He can't decide what he wants to write. I think I usually like to make him write mystery if I befriend him. But whenever I will say, I try to befriend everybody in the entire village. He's always the last one because he's such a hassle to speak to. He's so antisocial. Him and Sebastian, they're both like joint last for me every single time. And sometimes I skip them all together. They're so antisocial. Okay. Thursday, so no traveling merchant. What else is there? I think we may be reaching, since we hit a birthday, it could be a good time to wrap up, I think. I need a calendar! I need to put one in my house. We can buy one from Robin. We should remember to do that the next day we play. But I think I'm going to wrap up for now. I don't think I remember seeing anything too soon in the calendar when I looked before. Hold on. And it'll be sunny, so we'll have a good start. Yeah. All right. Stretch. Okay. Okay. Otsukare. Let's wrap up for today. Let me bring us over to the main screen. Let me figure out who we're going to redirect and also show you the schedule for the rest of this week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. All right. This one. Yeah. Okay. Let me speed to my schedule first before I forget. I always forget about this, and then I remember like, oh, I should do this too. Thank you so much for the tip, by the way. I'm working out a day to catch up on reading these, by the way. I always check the messages after stream, so I've read them already, but I'll read them out loud on stream soon. Okay, you'll know. I'll tell you. I feel so bad about it. I'll catch up. I promise. Okay, let me show you my schedule for the rest of the day, or not the rest of the day, the rest of the week. Okay. So, today we played some Stardew Valley. I've been really excited to get back into this one. I really enjoy farming sims, and I find it very easy to talk over farming sims, so you'll see more of this in the future, maybe some other farming sims. I got a bunch of recommendations not too long ago, actually, from Maririn Senpai, who also really likes these, so I may try out one of the games that she suggested sometime. Who knows? I've also had my eye on Fields of Mystria specifically, but I'm tempted to wait until it's totally finished, because when it first entered public beta, I played all of spring, and I didn't even realize how much time had passed because it was just such a smooth experience. So I really want to play that at some point. I may cave in and do it before it's exited beta. But anyway, tomorrow we will have our duo collab of the week. Not on his channel. Well, actually, yes, on his channel. On both of our channels. It'll be a split POV. I will be playing Splatoon 3 Side Order DLC with Zeal Ginjoka, my beloved wave mate, my beloved coworker here at By the Beat. Beloved bartender. Or what did he call me yesterday? My darling bartender, right? Really love this guy. He's a hoot, and we have a lot of games that we both really like, including Splatoon. We've played together off stream, and it was really fun. So we're gonna play the Side Order DLC with a little twist. We're gonna have what he calls the Soul Link Challenge. We'll have a full list of rules displayed for you tomorrow. So if you're curious, you should come on down, come on by. Again, it'll be a split POV. It'll be kind of similar to when I played Bokura with Frio. In that the best experience will be to have both streams open, but you mute one of the streams and just listen to the other one. So you'll hear both of our voices, but you'll see the different visuals because we will not see the same thing when we play. It's kind of like we're playing the same thing at the same time, but not together. Does that make sense? Like we're together and we're playing, but we're not playing together. It's going to be really fun, I promise. I'm really looking forward to this. I thought the idea was so interesting. Then the next day on Friday, we will have our first ever karaoke relay. We will be singing songs written for and performed by NIJISANJI EN's talents. We'll do some debut songs, some solo songs. I've seen a lot of speculation about who's singing what, so I hope that there will be at least one combo in our set list that makes you happy. I think the whole thing will make you happy though. Everybody's such a good fit for their set list in my opinion, and everyone's been working so hard, practicing, getting everything together. I have some important stuff I have to do like today for this, so I'll be sure to lock in after stream today, make sure everything's ready for everyone. Yeah, it'll start with Sable on Sable's channel, and then he'll redirect into my channel, and then I'll sing for 30 minutes, and then I'll redirect into Zeal. He'll sing for 30 minutes, and then he'll redirect into Frio. He'll sing for 30 minutes, and then he'll redirect into whoever hosts the collab, probably Zeal, because of the bunch, he's got the strongest internet and computer. He's just like the perfect one to host these group things. And rather than karaoke at the end, we will have a group Zatsudan, a group chat, where we just hang out for a bit, and where we talk about and maybe take ideas for fan names, group fan names. So keep brainstorming. I've seen a lot of cool ideas out there. Maybe like cool ways to format fan names that are already come up. And I think we're also going to talk about Oshi marks as well, figure that out. So for anybody that likes all four of us, you're really going to want to be there, contribute to the ideas, participate in a poll if it happens. It's not, I don't fully understand how we're going to do it yet. I think we've talked about it, but I'm going to be so honest, I forgot. I forgot. And then to wrap up the week, I will play Dungeons and Dragons for the very first time ever for me. It's my first ever time playing. I'm so excited. On Aya Amade's channel, Aya Senpai is hosting it. She's a really terrific DM. And I'll be playing in a party alongside Sable, my wave mate, Vox Senpai, and Illyra Senpai. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's kind of fun because we've got a good mix of like veteran and newcomer, both in the sense of like NIJISANJI workers, but also like D&D players, right? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I'm very, very excited. I'm very thankful as well that my first time playing can be with such cool people and with such a good DM. I'm really, really excited to see what her concept is going to be like for the campaign. I've got no idea. I'm going to be going in totally blind, I think. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I hope you can look forward to this. Again, this will be on Aya Amade's channel, not on my channel. I will not be here. You will not find me here on Saturday. All right, you got to find me over there. You should come. You should come on down. If you want to come on down, just come on down. And that will be all for this week. I hope you can look forward to everything else that I have planned for you. All right, let me find somebody to redirect to. And while I do, I'll go ahead and get through my little spiel about raid etiquette, redirect etiquette, just for anybody that's new, because I've noticed that we have some people that aren't as familiar with NIJISANJI or with VTubers, and I really appreciate it. Very thankful that we could be your maiden voyage into VTubers. So I think it's good to clarify unspoken rules whenever possible. Here in a moment, I'm going to feed you into somebody else's stream. It'll happen automatically if you just stick around to the very end of my ending screen. It'll automatically funnel you into somebody new. When we get there, the first thing you do, you scroll down and you check their rules, all right? Make sure you read every single rule and follow them, please. It's really important. Otherwise, you become a nuisance and it becomes really difficult for a streamer to deal with. And it makes it uncomfortable for everybody. Nobody wants that. You want to be good. You want to be mindful, all right? Be courteous. Be nice. Another one, don't talk about me too much. Ideally, not at all if they don't mention me. A lot of the time, if we raid over, they'll be like, oh, hey, Kaelix, what'd you guys do today? Did you have fun? If that happens, you say, oh, we played Stardew and it was fun. And then nothing else, all right? Nothing else after that. All right, let's see. Looks like the most recent person to start is Mr. Claude Clawmark. Claude Senpai, he's super cool. He's playing, can you guess? Can you guess what he's playing? He's playing Valorant. He's playing Valorant. The green is in sight, he says. Number 2, whatever that means. I don't speak Valorant. Sorry, can't tell you. But he's a really good time. I promise you're going to have lots of fun if you're unfamiliar. Which you should be. You should be familiar. He's so cool. All right. Be nice. Be polite. Be cool. Be mindful. Get invested in what he's doing. Integrate into his stream. Please do not interrupt it. You know what I mean? All right. That is all for today. Thank you so much for playing Stardew Valley with me today. Thank you for hanging out. Had a good time. I will see you again very soon. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Mata asta. Bye bye.